Welcome to Raven's Keep, where a bunch of friends come together every week to run, dodge, fight, and survive on our Daggerheart campaign adventure. Come along with us on this week's episode as we journey into perilous situations, unforgettable moments, and companionship that will last a lifetime. This is Raven's Keep. On the road to Windrock, Clorinda, you ran into some resistance with some bandits. After inadvertently taking out their leader and fleeing the scene, you went straight to Scholar's Refuge inside the city. Your goal was to erase the secrets you wrote down in your journal. After learning of an old spell kept in the lower level of the Windrock Sorcerer's Academy, you were successful in erasing the journal with the help of one of the instructors who sadly lost some memory in the process, as it is an unstable spell. After taking the spell with you and heading out into the city, you found your companions, and you all spread out for various means. Deckard, you tapped into your contact in the Shadow Trade and collected a skeleton key from your chest. Raska, you pestered a poor woodshop owner. Clorinda, Bubba, and Mozzie, you headed to the Silent Screams graveyard in search of fresh graves in which to fertilize, catch some flies on which to feast, and a mausoleum where you would call out to your goddess. After Mozzie was tormented by some kids, you scared them off as Bubba paid his respects to the graves. Clorinda, you managed to commune with Rayma by way of a large ancient tome and some magical words written within. Once you were all finished with your various errands, you set off to the Initiative Pub, where Killian had lodging set up for you. But as you passed the Broken Horde Arena, you saw some banners hung on the outside of the arena. Clorinda acted out, and in a fit of rage, she tore down the banner with the Kalvik? How does it pronounce again? Kalvak. I knew I was going to get it wrong. With the Kalvak champion on it. Considering the heightened security in the city, a nearby guard almost immediately noticed. After seeing that the banner had been clearly ripped down, he began approaching Clorinda with irons as you all scattered and took off running to hide within the crowd. Deckard, you made it to the initiative with relative ease. Raska, you disappeared into the crowd with no problem. Bubba and Mozzie made it into the crowd but got lost within and couldn't gain their sense of direction for a moment. Luckily, they found each other and managed to get to the initiative. Clorinda, however, after losing one of your journals, you ran down the road, but the guard was just a bit faster and caught up with you. Now, with Clorinda being escorted to a holding cell somewhere in the city, and Raska in pursuit, Bubba and Mozzie shared a meal and a drink at the pub, while Deckard storms off to find Killian in hopes of straightening up this whole mess. And you had seen Deckard when you headed out to the city. You saw a flying insect type being kind of flying through the sky, and as the sun is setting and things start to quiet down around you in the city, he landed on a nearby rooftop, opened the hatch, and headed inside. And that's where we left off. What do you guys want to do? I will say, Raska, as you are following undetected, you hear that you hear the guard telling Clorinda that he's taking her to a temporary holding cell in the Lariat Hall. The Lariat, you might remember, is the local governmental body here in Windrock. And I will actually... Oh, you have your maps. If you want to have a visual reference, Lariat Hall, I believe, is number 13.
Indeed.
And slightly in the middle-ish of the map.
I see it.
Yeesh.
As you guys got arrested down toward the southern bend of the arena, or Clorinda got approached by the guard there, you kind of scattered separate directions. And Deckard was the first to make it to the initiative. Now, Deckard, you would not know where they're taking Clorinda.
Right.
You have some ideas, as you've been to Windrock before. So the move is really on you two.
All right, so Deckard sees, the flight general insect that had landed, went in through the hatch on the roof, and he just walks up to the front door, and then Deckard knocks.
Okay. A moment later, the door opens and you see just a little bit taller than you. You're 6 foot something, probably, right?
Like 6'2".
6'2". A couple inches taller than you is a large, for all intents and purposes, is a fairy creature. A little bit more insect than that. Stands over. Can I help you?
Oh, yes, you with the flight generals?
I am, sir.
You seen Killian? I'm his friend, Deckard Blackthorn.
Yes, I know who you are. Killian has been at the King's Court preparing for the temple opening. I can't say that I've seen him in the recent days.
Okay. No word, nothing
Are you
from
in
him.
distress?
Yes, it seems one of my companions gonna contain herself and rip down a banner, and now she's being carted off by the city guard to presumably a prison of some sort.
Oh dear.
Allegedly.
I am surprised that they are troubling themselves with such minor issues around the city.
Minor troubles and inconveniences seem to be in large stock these days.
You say she was arrested then?
Yes.
All right.
Well, I can only assume we bolted from the scene, because we're supposed to be on guard duty for this temple opening tomorrow.
Right. I am led to understand that the head guard, if they are to make minor arrests in the wake of such an event, they are to take them to a temporary cell in the Lariat Hall, as the King's Court is overrun with visitors and dignitaries from other lands. They don't want prisoners to be seen by visitors.
Certainly. Well, thank you, kind sir. I do bid you adieu. Have a great night.
Certainly. Good luck.
And I head off towards Lariat Hall.
Okay. As you make your way there, you and the guard arrive pretty close to the Lariat Hall, and he's like, "God don't know what you were thinking. The city's growling with guards. You didn't imagine that you were going to rip down our pride and joy's face on a banner, but this really is a whole lot of trouble. I was almost off duty."
Nothing. I got nothing.
Ah, well, all is well. I can't even have a conversation. Roscoe, what you move?
The ingredients to make a bomb. No, I'm kidding.
Arcane Shard.
Roscoe wants to get into a disguise.
Okay. How are you going to disguise yourself?
He's going to turn his coat inside out.
Okay.
Can Roscoe find anything like loose hair? Like near trash cans or other things, just hair, just little bits of hair.
Like a mop head.
There's
Maybe.
there's cleaning
Maybe.
there's cleaning supplies, and there's horses.
Okay, all right.
There's also,
we can work with this. Okay. all right.
Do you no more examples?
We're cooking.
You're good.
No, I think we're good.
Good with mops and horses. All right.
Yeah, mops and horses work. Okay.
Okay.
Can I get the mop head and just like Roscoe takes off his hat
Okay.
and puts the mop head on top.
Okay.
Right? Okay. And he wants to get the horse. Can he get like hairs from the horse tail?
Yeah. Give me a finesse roll.
Okay.
He's about to get kicked
Are you
by
trying
a
to you trying to pluck him?
Oh
Try
my
and sucker
gosh,
punch
I
this
so
horse.
hope.
Are you trying to pluck him?
Yes.
Okay.
Be careful.
Finesse roll.
Know your history with horses.
Yeah, really, you're gonna behead him.
Not the horses.
Not the horses.
What the horses do?
I was waiting to hear crit.
I wish. Oh man, I think that those days are long gone. Ooh. Can I use +2 experience for get that booty? Literally.
I will allow it this time. Although if you're going to add an experience, call it before the roll. But I will.
Yes.
But this is too good not to allow it.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Appreciate
Spend a hope.
Okay.
You can add your experience to the roll.
All right.
Oh, it was
That
really
is-
nice knowing Rosca's face.
That's a 14 with fear.
Doesn't even matter at this point.
It really doesn't.
What's one more fear at this point?
Yeah, whatever.
We can
You
not worry about rolling either.
you do. I'll say it's getting late, so the horse is at the end of a long day of whatever its task was, and you do manage to pluck a few hairs. What you don't notice is that the horse is hitched to a post right outside of someone's house, and as you pluck these tail hairs, a child opens the door to see you with your mob head disguise at the back end of their family horse. Who are you? What are you doing to Maisie?
Aunt Macy.
Okay. I am the horsetail fairy. Had some loose hairs.
What?
Picking the hairs, and if the horse wakes up, he'll find a doubloon under his pillow.
Is
Yes.
that like money?
Yes,
Oh, wonderful.
a handful of gold. Yes.
Oh, we're so in desperate need of money. I've been saying my nightly prayers that
losing-
some miracle would come along, and we're about to lose our home. And I'm just so grateful that you're here.
Yar.
The answer to my prayers. Well, I will be right up, right at the sunrise, and I'll be looking forward to bringing the good news to Papa.
May the fortune smile upon thee.
Oh, wonderful. He's going
Huzzah.
to eagerly turn around, shut the door, and go to bed.
And he just puts is this near like the horse have like a stable or something?
It's like a hitching post and a trough.
Okay, I'll just like put it there in the stable. A handful of gold.
Okay, I was going to say, what are you putting there?
Yeah.
Okay, handful gold. Okay.
Handful of gold. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Mark it off your
Yep,
sheet.
I do it. I mean, it's still a treasure.
He has a treasure chest, yeah.
It's just
I can make
this
this.
weird Robin Hood runs.
I also love that you and I are basically broke at this point.
I have nothing.
He's just throwing
Roscoe's
money away.
loaded.
Poor Tiny Tim in the city's getting gold.
Bless him. This will come in clutch in the final fight with the elf eater. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. This is going to be a level 10 epic wizard.
Yeah.
But then your kindness melted his chill heart.
Yes.
Now he's
Yes.
gonna be just
Exactly.
fine.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so you have your disguise.
Yes. I formed
You have your hairs.
into a mustache.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have like this like long, raggedy, like
Yeah.
dangly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And you're not far behind them. You're pretty close, and you
Okay.
can kind of see a larger, like, governmental building kind of up the street a little ways. So they are approaching the Lariat Hall. So it's up to you.
Wait, sorry. They're at Lariat Hall right now?
They're approaching it. They're close.
Okay, he'll go around a corner and watch them go in.
Into the hall?
Into
Okay.
the hall.
Right on.
Yep.
So they enter the hall, and all is quiet for the moment.
Okay.
You also are approaching the hall, but kind of like you're like looking straight up toward the hall. You're coming in this way, and a moment goes by, all is quiet, but you see a figure approaching the front of the hall. And it could be your friend Deckard, but you're not 100% sure.
It's
Pretty dark out.
Right.
It's getting late.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sun's getting real low.
So what do you do?
I'm just walking straight up towards the hall.
Okay, and you're observing.
Yes.
Okay, Roscoe's observing. Deckard's approaching the hall. Knock on the door.
Yes.
Okay. As the door, so there's kind of like two primary entrances, up the stairs to the front, and then kind of down off to the side. Now you did not see which door they went into. You were taken down to the side. You head up to the main door.
Yes.
You saw that they went kind of down around the side. This other figure comes up and goes up to the main door and knocks.
Okay.
The door opens and you recognize Brexius Dortarian, the Lariat Hall King, who was there with his son Tyrion at the academy, at the assembly attack, and his son Tyrion was like wide-eyed and amazed at you all, at how great of a job you did. So he's there. He kind of opens the door a little bit like confused that someone's knocking at the hall door at this hour. He's still kind of working. He doesn't live there, but he works. He's there all the time. He's got a stack of papers in one hand, and he kind of looks through his little spectacles at you, and he's, yes, you're Blackthorn, right?
Yes.
Killian's detail.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What can I do for you?
I heard that prisoners and ne'er-do-wells were being kept in this hole. One of my companions
Against my wishes, yes.
had a little lapse in judgment, and she has been taken. But
One of your group?
Yes. She pulled down a banner of one of the, what's it called?
Klovak.
Yeah, what he said.
Kolvak?
Yeah, go for it.
One of the Kolvak players. And this god, I guess, who just thought, he was the man, decided that this is what was important before tomorrow.
That ridiculous sport. Well, that can't do. Not tonight. Not with what we have to deal with tomorrow. We need all help we can get. Come with me.
Thank you.
And what you see is the two figures head into the hall and close the front door. And all is quiet where you're at.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Roscoe also goes to the front door.
Okay. Knocking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as you guys take a few steps inside, he shuts the door. Follow me. It's right down here, down to the east wing. And you hear a knock on the door. Oh, are you expecting anyone else?
No. I'll stay here.
Well, I'm glad you're here. The night of the opening, I have no idea what I'm going to open the door to see. Hang tight. He's going to walk the door, open the door, and sees you. Can I help you?
Do I recognize him?
Please don't.
I tell you what. Give me a knowledge roll with disadvantage.
Oh, I love it. That is
13 with hope.
Okay, take the hope. You have a moment where you think this might be Roska's hijinks because it's a good disguise.
Yeah.
Is it trying too hard to be a good disguise? But you're quickly stolen back to. It doesn't matter who's at the door. I gotta get Clarinda out and
Yeah.
get ready for the temple opening. So, as mad as you were leaving the initiative pub, you're still that singularly driven to get your friend. You don't pay a whole lot of nevermind to it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're not. It's past hours. What can I do for you?
haven't used this voice in a while. Good day, sir. How are you?
That is disconcerting. I'm fine. Are you in need of help? Medical attention?
Sir, I'm Gary Godriev, scholar to the stars.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you, Gary.
Yes.
Are you in for the temple opening then, if you're a scholar?
Yes, of course. I was coming to attend.
Wonderful.
But my bookkeeper, Clarinda, she did something a little, committed a faux pas, if you will, and tore some things down, if you will, and I was just checking and butter my biscuit. She just was apprehended, and I was like, oh boy. What? And so I was wanting to apologize for her on my behalf and, see if you could release her.
Ah, I see. Give me a presence roll.
Okay. Oh,
2d12's add your presence modifier.
lost in the fog?
Nice try.
Okay. Where's the shot? Ooh. Presence, you said?
Yes, sir.
14 with hope?
Okay, take the Okay. Your name you said was...
Gary.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said it was Gary.
Yeah. Perish the thought.
Well, one moment if you don't mind. I'll fetch your bookkeeper, you said.
Yes.
Please wait here. I'll be right back.
Boy, I'm happy.
He's gonna close the door. So I've got someone at the door.
Okay.
They're looking for Clorinda, your companion.
Who did they say they were?
Gary something. Gonriev. Do you know this person?
No.
Okay.
What did he look like?
Oh, where do I start? Well, there was a mustache of sorts. There was a disheveled, I'm not so sure it's natural hair. And cape? You're wearing your cape, right?
Okay.
From what I can tell, I don't know, it's dark and it's disturbing. Should we ask her? First of all, we need to deal with her. We need to get her out of here. This is ridiculous.
Yes.
I'm just gonna hope this person doesn't leave, and we'll try to verify that they are in fact who they say they are.
Sounds good. She'll be fine with me. She can take care of herself as well. So.
Come with me. And as you guys head down the east wing, you can see his son, Tyrion, comes running. Oh, it's you! I was hoping I would see you again. I haven't stopped thinking about what happened. As scary as it was, I knew I was safe because you guys were there. That was nuts.
Oh, that was something, it was. I'm just glad you're safe.
Well, I'm glad to see you again. Will you be there tomorrow?
Yes, we'll be there.
Oh, it's really exciting. Whew, okay. Well, then I gotta get to bed, but I guess I'll see you there.
Yeah, try to get some sleep.
Run
Big
off.
day.
You can kind of see him like with a little wooden sword, like yeah, like down the hall. So as you head down the staircase toward the east wing of the hall, you can tell that the construction of the building gets older the lower you go. It goes from like brick and carpeting and wood and all that down to like just stone and natural materials. You head down to what looks a little bit kind of like a basement of sorts that definitely has its own like cells, kind of roughly structured into the area that's just really meant for very temporary holding for minor stuff. And Brexius takes you down, and the guard is coming back, and he's kind of like putting the keys on his ring. And the guard's, sorry to disturb you. I was trying to be covert, and we've got a bit of a troublemaker down here. And Brexius is like, yeah, I've heard about the troublemaker. What is the meaning of this? And he proceeds to tell him the same thing you told him. And he's, give me the keys. Do you really think you need to be worrying about something like this on the night of the temple opening? Back to your post. And he shuffles him off, grabs the keys, heads down. I must apologize. This is uncertain times. You see Brexius and Deckard approach.
Clorinda.
Hello? How are you? Looks like I'm in a cell.
How am I? I'm a bit perturbed. But I'll be alright. Let's get you out of here.
That sounds nice.
We'll talk on the way.
Okay.
He opens the door and you guys head out of the cell. Before we go upstairs, one more thing. Do you serve anyone as a bookkeeper?
A bookkeeper?
Yes, I have a person up at the door saying that they're looking for you, claiming that you're their bookkeeper. Gonriev? Gary? Do you know such a figure?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh boy, we might have a serious problem on our hands.
I'll handle it.
I can't say that they looked inherently violent, but I can't say for certain. And
crazy.
There are several people in the city, myself included, that would be considered high-profile targets in a wake of an event such as this. So I have to be extremely careful. So should we?
Yes.
This is your area of expertise. I don't know what to
We'll
do.
go up there. If he's a troublemaker, we'll deal with him.
just right up to the door? You don't want to have a... I don't know, should we...
I think we'll be all right.
Okay. Well, I have no doubt with your skills and weaponry on hand. I have no doubt about it. All right, well, I guess I'll leave you to it then.
Thank you.
Good luck. If there is a problem, we do have the holding cells downstairs. You're welcome to them.
Well, hopefully it won't come to that.
I hope not.
Thank you for your help, Your Majesty. I do appreciate it.
Of course. I will...
I'm sorry.
Of course.
I tend to interrupt sometimes. I just thought you might want to know that the cell that you had me in, there were some loose stones in the corner. You might want to reinforce them.
Oh dear. Certainly, yes. Well, they haven't been used in quite some time. They're typically not used. But yes, I will have guard attend to that immediately.
There were a couple of the bars that were loose. If I had been there a little bit longer, I might have tried to escape.
Oh dear. Well, I'm glad you didn't. We don't need any other issues keeping you from why you're actually here in the city. But I will have several guard once the opening has concluded. I will have them attend to the cells immediately. And
Clorinda hands him a piece of paper that has a sketch of exactly which bars are loose,
this
with
is
arrows
very
pointing
detailed.
to it.
You had time to do all this in the moments you were there.
I can't stand disorder in some circumstances, and I have to move fast when I see a problem like this.
When the temple opening is done, before you conduct your business elsewhere, come see me. This is impressive. I'd like to seek your advice on a couple of other architectural areas of the city.
All right.
Wonderful.
I can't guarantee I'll remember, but I'll try.
Well, we'll all be there tomorrow morning. Hopefully I can shake some hands and say hello and try to reconnect after everything is concluded.
All right, tomorrow.
Yes, the entire reason we're here.
Right.
We must be going.
We should go.
And get some rest. And good luck with the one outside. They didn't seem entirely stable.
Don't worry. I've got Clorinda. She'll handle everything.
Indeed so. Well, good evening then.
You as well, sir. Thank you.
He's gonna connect up with Tyrion and head off around the corner.
Could Raska hear any of this conversation?
You hear a lot of conversation, but you don't really hear specific things that are being said. You do hear multiple voices. You might be able to make out as them.
So you think he could point out Deckard and Clorinda?
Well, you don't see him. You don't
Okay.
see anything.
Right. No, don't see, but hear.
Oh, audibly?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, they sound pretty definitive, and when you were there a moment ago, it was just the Lariat King. So, I'd say it wouldn't be hard for you to hear your companions' voices. Yeah.
Sorry, above table. What is the king and his son's name again?
Brexius, Brexious,
Oh, IOUS. British.
Dortarian, D.
Wait, hang on. Go IOUS.
Yes,
Okay, and then I'm ready for that.
Dortarian, D''OR TORION. Wait.
Notorious.
TARION. Sorry.
TARIN.
ION. Dortarian.
And that's the son.
Well,
Tarion,
that's their
or
last
that's
name.
their last name. Okay.
Tyrion is the son. TYRION. A lot of IONs.
Sorry, I did not have that in my
Thank
notes,
you for
and I
taking
just wanted
notes.
to make sure that I
appreciate
was
it greatly.
not wrong.
So yes, you do hear the Lariat King, you hear Brexius, and you hear what sounds like it could be Clorinda and Deckard. Now, as a quick reminder, you did not see Deckard in the house a moment ago, so
Right.
hearing them in there is hearing her in there is no strange feat. But
Right.
I'll also say that in your time that you've been out there, you did hear the door down around the side open and shut,
Yes.
and you hear footsteps kind of leaving.
Okay. Where were we staying again?
The Lariat Hall, number 13.
No, sorry. I mean,
We're at the
Staying at
initiative.
Yes,
the initiative
yes.
pub. The
Okay.
initiative.
Ross can make a beeline to the.
You're booking it?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you?
Cheese it.
Are you leaving your disguise on, or are you gonna
On.
take it off?
On.
Leaving it off.
Yep.
Okay.
No, wait, on? You are leaving it
On.
on? Okay, good.
So
For
for
a
that.
time. For a time.
for a time.
Yes.
All right.
Timing. I'm got
So give me an agility
Okay.
check to try and get a
Trip fall on your
to
face.
get away without being seen.
Ooh. I haven't used that inspiration dice that I got. Can I use that?
Is it on this?
Is that per session?
I think it's
Oh,
per
was
session.
it? Oh,
It is
If
percent.
it's a rally die, it's per session.
poop. I thought it was
Close.
just you could just bank
That's
it.
a great idea.
Oh.
That's a great idea.
But I
Nice
think
try.
they guessed that. We would try that.
Okay, I can't do that. I'm just making sure I use my experience, okay?
You're totally
okay?
fine.
It's alright. We got this. Huh. It's a 17 with fear.
Okay.
It's just extra.
To make me feel better.
I don't like that.
Um.
Don't pretend.
So you do manage to run away down the hall. Just as you turn a corner out of view, the door opens. And you two see nothing.
Strange.
Oh dear.
Oh, I guess he left. All right then.
Shouldn't we be concerned that there's a stranger walking around insisting that he knows me? I mean, we can
think
go.
we've got bigger
I just,
things to
yeah,
worry
we,
about.
we could go. I just maybe put that on the back burner.
You are
for
in
now.
the home of someone who could issue pretty quick wanted posters.
No, we've got to get back to our group.
It's not Deckard style. It's not Deckard style.
It totally isn't. It's my style. Okay, so you managed to get out of view. And it is full nighttime now. The sun is set. It is dark. It is at night. And you're heading down the road toward the initiative. And are you the two of you heading toward there as well? Okay.
Yes.
So if you see one of those like animated, cartoon maps, you just see like a blue dot and a red dot, and you just
Just goes swirling.
heading in the same direction. Yeah. And a few minutes later, we catch up with Bubba and Mozzie, finishing up their meal. Their glasses are now empty. Their bellies are full. They're getting a little sleepy. And they hear a figure approach the door of the initiative.
This was a pretty decent night considering that no one else was here.
Yeah.
Before it. And I
I
feel
think-
bad. I hope we can get to Clorinda in time and talk their way out of there.
Yeah, I wish that we hadn't had what happened. But I'm sure she'll get out. It'll be fine. I'm more concerned about Deckard trying to kill us at this point.
I'm not worried about Deckard trying to kill us. All this will blow over. He's gonna have a nice drink tonight, and he'll go to sleep, wake up refreshed, ready to go tomorrow.
That's right. He doesn't hold a grudge.
He doesn't hold grudges. Besides, he can't kill either one of us. We're too important.
That's true. I mean, we're really what's making this team go forward at this time.
Absolutely, I don't disagree with you whatsoever.
You're both green.
At this moment, how do you approach the initiative? The pub.
I forgot, was the pub like 2 floors?
There's a basement where you guys are set up to sleep.
Okay.
And then there's just the main level of the pub. It's a humble place, but nice.
So there's obviously the basement's underground. I can't do that.
Yeah, there's no separate entrance here. It's literally dug into the ground, like kind of like one of those like laddery type staircases that take you down.
But I'd love it if you tried to go through a window.
I was thinking that. Yeah, let's do it.
You're gonna go through a window?
Yeah.
So you
I
hear
was gonna say if there was a skylight, I would have totally gone through the skylight, but I'll do the window.
no skylights, unfortunately.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
I will say they do have what looks like a small loft area for extra storage of like crates, dishes, some food items.
Okay.
There is a like an upper corner window if you wanted to try and come in at the top. and get onto the loft and then climb down to the main story where they're at.
Yep.
So if you're looking in the bar, they're in the dining area in front of the bar. Bar's at the back. There's a ladder that takes you up the right side of the bar up onto the loft area where there's extra storage. So there's a small window that takes you up in there. Other than that, there are main windows. There's 2 on the front, 2 on the side.
Got it. Let me make sure I get this.
I feel like I need the Mission Impossible theme song right now.
Okay. I'm going to put the mop head and mustache into my supply bag.
Okay.
So I have that. And I'm going to go through the window where the loft is at.
Okay. So I'll say that you get in there with relative ease. This is no new task for you. You head into the loft and you see there's no dedicated lighting up here, so it's quite dark. The only light that's really shining up in the loft is coming through the floorboards. It's kind of overhead of the bar.
Yep.
And you see just storage items, crates, barrels, some like rope and netting, dishes, and some food items that are kind of like hanging out to dry. There's like aged meats and like some cheese wheels, stuff like that can be stored in like a dry area. Other than that, there's a ladder that leads right down in the dining area.
Okay. Then that's what I'll do. I'll descend.
You're just going to descend.
Yep.
Okay. So the two of you hear some heavy footsteps coming from the loft above. It catches your attention. And you look over toward the ladder at the bar to see your friend Rosca descend from above.
Is there anybody else like in the bar while we're there? Is it just like
It's pretty
kind of
late,
work
so
us?
no other patrons right now. Everybody's home kind of getting ready for the big day ahead. Just you guys, the bartenders, kind of like cleaning up the bar, kind of wiping it down.
Hey!
Oh! Sorry. Could I get a cheese wheel?
An entire wheel?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you gonna come down eating cheese?
Eating the cheese wheel. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Do you... You know,
He's
cheese...
hungry.
Like, big cheese wheel.
Yeah, big cheese wheel. Yep.
That was his nickname.
The big cheese wheel.
Big cheese wheel.
I'm the big cheese.
The bartender immediately notices that somebody is coming down from the loft. They're gonna look up. What are you? How did you get up there? Hey, put that down.
Oh.
Those are expensive. What is happening?
Roscoe?
You know this guy?
No, I've never seen him before in my life.
What?
Do I have to call the guard?
No, don't call the door.
If I give you a handful of gold, can we make this go away?
Just slinging that coin, boy. I mean, you. Not for the whole wheel. I can cut you off some for a handful.
Sure, yeah, that'd be great. Just hack off the piece that I've been eating on so it doesn't contaminate
It's
the rest.
5 bags of gold for a cheese wheel, sir.
Yeah, I think he knew that he really wanted cheese. We do know him, Mozzie. It's fine. It's
Okay.
This is Roscoe. I call him Shelly though, because that's a more fun name. He's a little troublemaker, but he really likes cheese, as you can tell. So
I really like cheese.
I apologize for my friend. He means no
I've
harm.
never even seen anyone carry one of those, let alone down a ladder while eating some.
I mean,
Very nimble. Very nimble.
excuse me, sir. He's a little in the head, so you just have to just disregard him. We're his caregivers.
I am wearing a hat.
Okay,
He is
well,
wearing a hat.
Yeah.
You am needing to pay for cheese.
Yes,
So
of course.
Yes, and
I-
he will. He's independently wealthy, but a little
Okay,
in
well,
the head.
I don't
I'm
care
wearing a
what's in
hat.
his head.
Yes.
As long as you pay for what you've eaten, I'll take the rest.
Of
and-
course, yes.
Very good. Okay.
Okay.
No harm, no foul. He got his cheese. You got your money.
Finish
And
cleaning up.
And now we're gonna take our
Everything's good
patient
to
back
go.
to the table. Come on, Miss Captain Underpants. Let's go.
I'm not
Well-
wearing any underpants.
Bunch of
Yeah, that's
freaking
right. No,
weirdos
you're
in the
not.
city getting
That's
ready
my
for this
boy.
Stupid temple to open. He's gonna
God,
get
you're
back
gonna
to-
get us in trouble with Deckard.
What?
We cannot do as many shenanigans that we've been doing. He's getting mad at us. He's gonna leave us.
I just had to pee, and then, I felt like I needed some cheese, and I was like,
I
I'm
don't
gonna be
think
blocked
any of
tonight,
that-
but, whatever.
I thought you had to pee. How are you
Yeah.
going to be blocked if you had cheese?
That's actually a good game plan. If you
Yeah.
think about it, we don't need to be distracted or having the need to go to the bathroom tomorrow.
Yes.
So if we can block ourselves up tonight and all day tomorrow by eating a bunch of cheese, we won't have to go to the bathroom at the worst possible time.
Bubba, I like
Roscoe,
the way you think.
You're on to... Oh, my God.
Greenies and
He's going to pay for some of my cheese, too, please, Mr. Bartender,
You
sir.
know, it really
like
helps
sawing through
being
it.
a plant. 'Cause
Fine.
I don't need a poop.
All I caught was the end of that sentence.
She just kind of breathes out, and that's it.
And then you
Not work yet.
and then you breathe it in.
Right.
Photosynthesis. I mean,
So as Deckard and Clorinda enter the initiative, what you see are the three of them having a really nice cheese meal at the table, just having a good old night.
cheese is so good.
This is
Just
good
walk
cheese.
straight to the bar.
Would you like some cheese too?
It's for tomorrow.
What is the strongest? What is the strongest alcohol you have?
Say no more. He's gonna go back, and there's your typical ale barrel with like the spigot on it, and there's next to it is a much smaller barrel laying down with the front facing with the little a little cork on there. And he's gonna grab an old tankard. He's gonna put a little bit in there. Don't worry about it not being full. You wouldn't want a full.
I don't want to fall. I need something to take the very big edge off.
Well, this'll do it.
We also left something for him down. Remember, Mr. Bartender? I think the last session, didn't we? We left something down there for him. We ordered a drink for him,
Yes,
so when he
we
came
did.
back,
We
he'd
did.
have it when he came.
Certainly, that's right. Your friends a little while ago. It's been some time, but they did order you a drink. And it's,
Oh, so I'm not surrounded by mediocrity. Very good.
Very good.
Oh, we also checked and found out that there's no one suspicious around here.
Not at all.
Yeah,
But
you were upset with us when you left,
I'm just drinking.
rightfully so.
Just drinking.
We've tried to make up for it by
Yeah.
doing what we can.
We sat down here, and while we were eating and stuff, we checked everyone out, and we checked in with all of the bartenders to see if anything suspicious was around, and they said nothing suspicious is happening.
They
here.
said nothing, which kind of seemed a little bit suspicious to me
Yeah,
now that
I'm
I think
kind of
about
now
it.
a little concerned about the bartender. I think he might be in on it.
After everything that's going on around,
Listen.
nothing suspicious.
very
happened.
possessive of his cheese.
All right.
Yeah, Roscoe had a great idea for the cheese.
What's done is done. What's done is done.
What's done is done.
Can we now please try to conduct ourselves in a manner of the professionals we're supposed to be tomorrow?
Do I have to answer that question? Is that a rhetorical question?
Dude, I'll have you know, I'm the most professional here.
That's right, Captain
Yes.
Underpants. You tell him.
Just eating his cheese. It's like really good cheese.
I prefer amateur status. That way I don't have to commit to anything.
Clorinda, I'm glad you're safe.
Oh, thank you, Mossy. I find that it's been quite the evening. I've heard that there are some cultures that have rituals for when somebody gets out of prison. I'm wondering if you all know anything about that. Is there a special drink that I'm supposed to drink to celebrate my breaking out?
I think you're
You didn't break out.
I broke out. of
You
prison.
didn't break out.
You can have some cheese.
Yes, I was gonna say. Apparently, Rosca said that if everybody got backed up tomorrow, that would really help.
No, that
our
was
cause.
Bubba's idea.
Oh yeah, Bubba
he's
said that.
the genius
but
here.
he got the cheese, so I can't poop. But you can have the cheese.
Oh, okay.
You can poop for her.
I don't want to do that, but I will eat the cheese as a ritual for being released.
I think
from-
you're also supposed to
I-
have a really cool mark on your face or something after you break out
That sounds
to
intimidating.
show your street cred.
Like a black eye or
I think it's more like a drawing or something, like a tattoo or something. It shows everybody that you're not to be messed with. I heard a teardrop is really good, or 2.
Or damaged on the forehead. Yeah, that's a great one.
Mom
Damage
is
good.
innocent. She doesn't know any better. She's trying to help.
Well, I must research the different symbols that are out there, and I will come to some conclusion. And when all of this is over, maybe I will get a symbol on my face.
That sounds great.
If I may, I do have a skinning apparatus in the back. If this is kind of a side biz, I'm apprenticing, so it may not be perfect, but
Oh my gosh. You're so helpful.
Do you know the symbols?
Yeah, do you know what's good for when you get out of a prison?
More like your friend asked 2 people for help, and they released you.
Deckard needs one too. He got her out. You're right, Deckard. I'm so sorry. I should have said that.
I could do
He
a-
needs
I could-
one
I
too.
would
Really
give a-
tough.
I would give a
South
group
Side.
discount for matching tattoos if you want.
But you're apprenticing. Shouldn't you do it for free?
Well, you are in my pub, so I
But
do
we
have to
paid for
charge.
the cheese.
She's got a point. And
You
first,
know.
we don't have any reference of how good you are. Do you have any,
Do you have a
Credentials?
book that shows your drawings?
No, I've helped do all of my own. And he lifts up his sleeve, and you can see, you see like a whale and a cloud.
Are they
all sorts of
good?
different-
So we can actually tell, like,
Like a
that,
third grader.
like, you know,
Can
like
I-
there's
can I roll?
detail.
Can I roll to see how bad his
Give me a
tattoo
knowledge
is?
roll. Yeah, give me a knowledge roll.
I don't know much about tattooing, clearly.
Hope. 8 with hope.
You've been drinking.
For sure.
And it looks like a cloud and a whale and several other objects that are
Right.
very clear to your eye.
Those look amazing. How have you... Why are you just now telling us about this? This is something you
We've
should
been
have told us.
sitting here all night.
Well, not everybody likes tattoos.
Forget everybody else, man. They look fantastic.
Well, if you're going to be here for the night, I could certainly.
She broke out of jail. She needs a tattoo.
Hold on.
Well, do you guys know what you would want to get?
This is something that'll be on us forever. Are we sure that we...
Are
Ryan
we all?
looks to...
Are we all getting a
Bubba looks
tattoo?
at
Should we do a block
Flash
of
the quick
All
cheese?
shattered.
Is this gonna be a good... We could do this, right?
Could do a slice of cheese on each person.
Like a
Deckard
Swiss?
just takes another sip of his drink and doesn't say a word.
Like a nice aged Swiss?
I don't think you could tattoo my leaves because I don't think it would stick. But maybe you could draw on my pot.
Ooh.
Sure.
Wow, then everyone will think that I got out of jail.
I have an idea for a tattoo.
I want to hear it, Bubba.
I want a fist. Yeah. To be tattooed on the end of my tongue.
You know, that is actually quite fitting.
Wow.
Think about it.
That would be
Think about
so cool.
Every time I hit somebody with my tongue.
But will you feel like hitting somebody tomorrow if your tongue's all...
That might be painful.
I mean, eh.
If you walk around like this, I don't know how well that will go.
Maybe we should do tattoos after.
Yes.
Tattoos after.
Tattoos after.
I'm also broke, so
Like,
maybe we'll get money
likewise,
to do
I actually have no money.
Right.
I don't have many funds, but I
a
could
shame.
grow you a plant or two.
Well, why don't we just continue this discussion after the temple opening, shall we?
Yeah,
That sounds
that's
great.
a good... God,
And then that'll give Deckard more time to think through his tattoo.
We're gonna
he
get
might not
matching
want Swiss
tattoos.
cheese.
I doubt he wants to.
we could all get different kinds of cheese.
Gouda.
Monster.
I don't know other kinds of cheese.
I'm with you.
Gouda.
Sherry said-
Oh, I mean,
Goat?
There you go. Goat cheese.
Just a goat.
Monster.
I said monster.
Monterey Jack.
There we go. All right, I guess we should rest for tomorrow, huh?
Deckard is still just drinking.
Deckard, describe to me as this drink that he hands you hits the back of your throat. What does it taste like, and what's the experience?
This is the type of alcohol that you don't care how it tastes. It's just doing what it needs to do.
It is not about the taste.
Bud Light, huh? Yeah. There you go.
I was thinking more like
Not a sponsor.
like Everclear.
Right.
It's more like an Everclear.
Ah,
150.
So rubbing alcohol.
Some white lightning.
Absinthe?
Like
Yeah,
Has some.
If they had a baby, it would be this.
that'd be a
Yeah.
weird alcohol, baby.
Guys, I'm sorry. This what an incredible night. Mozzie and I have been hanging out here, getting to know the place, getting familiar, having a couple drinks, eating the free flies, complimentary flies, by the way, right?
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, we have
That's something to get to. Tomorrow is a big night, though. I know, Deckard, you've been stressing out about how important it is, and it's not that we don't believe you or aren't taking it seriously. It's just, it's kind of an intimidating thought. What if we do fail? Then that's pretty serious. So I don't like to think about that kind of stuff. But now that everyone's back together, we're focused, we got a game plan, let's just work together, right, guys?
Yeah.
If we can do that, I think we're gonna be just fine. With that, everyone gets a rally dice. Dice.
Ah.
Singular.
and that is to add to any roll of our choice, right?
Any roll of a choice.
I gave my notes.
Also,
We
does
get another
anyone,
rally dice.
It's okay. I can
You
just
got
use
one?
the
You
regular.
want with this one?
does anyone
You got
have
one?
stress?
I have
yes,
stress.
no.
Not stressed.
I
have
have
stress.
one stress.
But I want to save it until I have more stress to clear out. I think. One stress, but
Shall be my rally die.
Because I could
Well, it
just
sounds like we're about to go to sleep. That means we get a
right.
rest.
So what?
Oh, that's
so
right.
Buff, my thing is I can do 2 people. I can clear 2 stress. I can add a hope. I can clear a hit point.
So then you could. Okay, I'd like to clear a stress.
I could
please.
do.
Be great.
One stress, please.
One less stress, please.
Hey, some might have one less stress.
That'd be
Once
great.
per long rest.
Yes.
Oh, so like rousing speech. Once per long rest, I give a heartfelt, inspiring speech. All allies within far range clear 2 stress.
I felt very, very relaxed.
I was very inspired.
Good, everybody. Everyone clears 2 stress.
Yeah.
Teamwork and power of friendship and all that. Dar.
And now we can use, rather than having to get rid of stress for a long rest, we can use it to stock up on hope.
So as you guys one by one shuffle down to the basement, you see the accommodations are nice. It's basic. It's really it's bare bones, but it's everything that you need. There's kind of a bowl of different like bread offerings. There's a carafe filled with a beverage for you all. There are 5 cots set up around the space. It's quiet, it's dim, and pretty quickly you all feel real sleepy.
Is there a one of those little basement windows, or is there none of that?
It's more like a grate that like is like right at street level, kind of like.
Okay. Mozzie's gonna hoist herself up and like make a hammock there, so she can at least get some
You
sunlight.
catch kind of like a
'cause
slice of moonlight, like kind
Yeah.
of like the we all float down here.
It just
little
it
storm
stresses
drain.
her out to not see anything.
You're Pennywise the whole time.
Yes, I'm thinking that.
They just
You'll
see
float
this green
too.
It
face.
flirts. Uh-huh.
Yes, so you all turn in, and because we have a full night ahead of us of sleep, go ahead and take the benefits of a long rest.
Who wants to prepare with me for hope?
I'll prepare with you.
I prepare.
I was prepared.
Can we all prepare?
Repair all my armor. How do I repair all my armor?
I'm actually pretty good overall, so.
It's like, yeah, I'm good.
I prepare with Bubba, showing him how to
once
repair
the
his
stress
armor.
comes-
Yes!
Yeah.
That works, I keep.
You have move 1 and move 2 on long rest. You should see repair all armor there. That was a great giggle. Did you find the options? If you click downtime,
Yes.
you should have short rest and long rest, and then you have move 1 and move 2.
Yes.
You found that okay, right?
Yes. Cool. I did.
All right. I'm just gonna
It's thank you, Demiplane. It's so nice that
prepare.
this is.
Does anybody else need any help with anything? 'Cause I don't really have.
Nope, I
actually
just
pretty
needed
good.
hope.
Okay.
I should,
I guess you will work on a project.
I should have 3.
And what is the project?
That's the session.
The project is brewing a batch of his tonic because he is just about out.
Beautiful.
We're starting to brew it, I should say. No, just brewing. It's a short batch. Won't be as potent as normal because it can't brew as long, but he needs something.
Okay. Sick.
And what are you guys doing for downtime?
I'm gonna prepare and also work on a project.
And what is your project, Clarendon?
I'm thinking up, trying to create jokes to tell my friends.
Lovely. I love that. What about you, Roscoe?
My brain is shot for making a project, so I'm just gonna say I'm gonna prepare
Okay.
by sharpening my blades.
Lovely. Deckard has a brand new hat.
An island.
So, turning in for the night, all is quiet. The basement is just a little cool on the air. Perfect. We're settling in, tucking in the night ahead. The next morning, so the day has come. On this morning, the original Kalosian temple opens to the public for the first time. A figurehead of faith and hope, the Kalosians have always been respected and accepted here in Cytheria. Their contributions to modern society have been positive on a political, economic, and social scale. The cornerstone of their faith is peace and unity through the creations around us. Kalos, the god of creation, is said to have laid the foundations for Ketra itself. Ketra being the name of him and his wife Gathera's only daughter. Gathera, the goddess of unity, is said to be responsible for the collective understanding and peace surrounding the Kalosian faith. After all, Ketra herself was the first ever princess of peace, as the legend goes. So why have they kept their temple closed to the public? Perhaps they didn't feel the public was ready. Or maybe they felt that they weren't ready. Whatever the case may be, current Kalosian leaders believe it would be best for all to open their doors and hearts to anyone and everyone in need of love, care, encouragement, and unity. You can already hear the outside noise as everyone is making their way to the temple. One by one, you are all awakened to the sound of footsteps on the street level above, noise and chatter as everyone fills the streets with excitement. What you do is you all awaken.
Like that there's not much sun here.
Morning.
We must make our way towards the temple quarter.
Is everyone
Find Killian, see where he needs us.
okay? Bring like breakfast or something first. What's the rush,
I
man?
thought-
Cheese?
I thought you would be
Gee.
all binded up by now.
I don't feel the need for speed at the moment, but
Does it seem like Deckard is in a better mood this morning?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
he's fine. He's focused.
yeah, Deckard, he's in such a bitter mood. He even asked all of us to tickle him on the way out this morning.
Careful, Bubba.
I think you're pulling wool over my eyes
Maybe did he
and get me in trouble.
Hey, that's what he told me. I don't know.
Where are we supposed to meet again?
Kalosian Temple.
Okay.
When we get there, we'll find Killian
Okay.
and see what he needs from us.
Should we have a game plan? Because I don't feel like I have any plan.
Well, the only thing we do know is that possibly, if they're going to be disruptors at the temple opening, they will be cloaked, they will be unseen, they will have daggers. That's what we know.
Right, yes, we do know this.
Yes, that's all we know at this point, so.
Everyone is aware. That's what would happen.
Besides the point, Killian will have, marching orders for us, I'm sure. So.
Okay. Well, enough chit-chatting. Well, let's get out of here,
Yep.
1 minute.
Can Clorinda go to wherever the bar was last night? So I guess upstairs.
Mhm.
And is there anybody working right there? Just yet?
Yeah, so as you head upstairs, you can see a different bartender is up there, kind of wiping out some glasses, kind of turning out some dishes, getting ready for the morning and the rest of the day ahead. Nobody else is there yet.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Would you happen to have a bag of flour?
Certainly, we have flour here. Do you need a whole bag?
Yes.
Right. A large bag or small?
As large.
All right.
Well, maybe small. I have to be able to move around fast if necessary. Small. Oh, but then I won't have as much. Would you happen to have a large bag and also an empty bag?
Yes, certainly. We have many bags of flour in the back. You need a full one and an empty one, then.
Yes.
All right. Give me a moment.
Wait, how much will that cost? Because I have no money. I'm gonna ask my friend for some money.
I feel like you should have started with that.
Most of the Costco, I have no money. It's either
you're part
free
of
or...
the group staying here, right?
Yes.
I understand. Be sure to just settle up with us after the temple opening. It will be just sooner.
You're ever so kind.
No problem. He's gonna run in the back for a second, come out. You'll go with a bag of flour and an empty one, right?
Yes. Thank
All
you.
right.
I will make sure that you are repaid for these accommodations. I really appreciate everything you have done.
Oh, my pleasure. Well, I'm not the owner. The owner instructed us.
But you have done a very noble thing.
Oh, right. Well, good.
Nevertheless,
All good.
I must be off.
Wish
me luck.
Good luck. It's a very strange interaction first thing in the morning.
I love she said, wish me luck, and then he's like, no.
Bye. Started my day off on a strange note.
On my way through the tavern, did anybody leave their, empty cup of coffee?
I would say you don't spot anything like that right away.
Just looking for coffee grounds.
Nothing in the immediate vicinity. So we all filter up and out.
Yep.
And as you step out onto the street, you can already see, as the shadow is cast, large inflatable creatures attached to strings soaring overhead, heading in the direction of the temple. The smell of candies and desserts fill the air as the bakeries are preparing for the crowds. On your way to the temple, you pass by a small group of people protesting the temple opening. You hear them shouting things like, "Kalosians are wrong! Keep the temple doors shut! Don't force your beliefs on us!" They have makeshift little rickety wooden signs.
Anybody wearing a cloak?
No, these look like common folks.
Oh.
Citizens of the city. Regardless, you make your way across from the initiative pub. You head off about northwest, and it's not far before you find yourselves amongst the crowd in the courtyard of the Kalosian temple.
You need me to go check out?
No.
The villagers are rioting.
As you arrive at the temple area, The crowd is full, and the energy is electric. There's a feeling of nervous anticipation in the air as the leaders gather up by the large doors. Journalists with the Cytherian Herald are all prepared to write about the happenings. And as you guys approach into the crowd, you notice soaring overhead, your friend Killian is patrolling the skies. He spots you and prepares to land nearby. And you see those big, white, regal, large wings soar through and then come to... Killian comes to a landing next to you guys and approaches. Mr. Blackthorn, I'm relieved you made it. So far nothing has shown itself suspect, but we are remaining vigilant. The priest will soon say a few words before the doors open.
We might not see them coming. A bunch of invisibility cloaks were sold in the Shadow Trade just earlier this week.
I was worried about that. Regardless, we have plenty of security. You guys are here on the ground floor.
You need us.
As invisible as the enemy. Be among the crowd. I will be perched in a rooftop positioned up west of here. I will keep an eye out for anything that needs our attention, and I will point you in the direction of anything that seems out of sorts. Till then, I'm afraid we can only hope and pray that the enemy does not show himself here.
I expect they will, though. We had a chance encounter on the road.
An encounter with who?
One of the enemy.
What did they say? Did they...
He said don't do it.
They'd asked us not to be there.
You specifically?
Yes.
That is strange. Why wouldn't they appear to me or any of the captains, but to you?
Well, it might have something to do with what happened to Capro, but...
I understand. Well, you are the unexpected variable in all of this. But I'm hoping that very thing will throw them off.
Listen, Killian, this thing thinks it's a god.
No, that doesn't sound very good. Not your average psychopath.
No.
Well, I just hope that this false god doesn't choose today to show itself.
Let us hope.
I will not be far. If you see anything, call it to our attention, and I will do the same and likewise. Good luck, and
Is there... Sorry, I apologize. I don't
Yes,
mean to
ma'am.
interrupt. Is there a special signal for calling attention? Or should we just shout?
Be like, I'll just fire a shot into the air. And say,
We
like,
don't all have
Yeah, that doesn't
guns.
scream.
I was just speaking for myself.
Nothing screams
You all
panic.
can scream.
You can say bourbon, cha-cha, gamma,
Jeez.
unless
22, 44, hut.
Sit.
Okay.
Green 80.
until real violent threat shows itself, at which time we may need the gunfire. For now, discretion is important. I will simply keep an eye on all of you, as you are my trusted boots on the ground, and we will hopefully nab a threat before it becomes a real problem. But with the amount of people here and the stakes attached to such an event, I'm afraid there's not much more that we could do. Good luck, and may we all enjoy the temple opening.
Is there anyone in particular you want us to keep an eye on? In terms of that might be a target?
Yeah, is there anyone who's already here that you suspect might be up to some funny business?
Well,
Or even anyone we need to just keep a special eye on?
Or anyone
Might
that
be a
may have
target.
looked
That's not
like
us.
a pale blue.
Or anybody who might have... Never mind.
GM, just tell us who we're looking for.
If you could just detail the plan.
The targets, as you say, most of them are going to be at the temple on the front, welcoming onlookers inside once the doors open. As far as potential threats, we were given an anonymous tip at the assembly. It's not much to go on, but the tip explained about displays of ancient winged beasts in the sky. And of course, if that had been shown, we'd all have seen it. I'm not sure of the lead. It seems weak to me, but rest assured I am looking for anything of that nature. Now, I am going to take off to my post. We will be starting soon. Good luck.
You as well.
And he flies off to the western side of the crowd.
Okay. Well,
That's pretty cool.
Perhaps I should mount the rooftops and be on high with him.
That's not a bad idea, Shelly. You're pretty lethal from above.
I am going to become a dog. So I'm marking 3 hope, and I'm going to drop into dog form.
Which dog?
Where I have Korean eyes. I'm going to be a Doberman Pincher.
Ooh, good choice.
Okay.
Good choice.
And I'm going to kind of wag my tail, my little stubby tail, and and then I'm going to just go out to the front where he said that there was a bunch of people who were greeting.
Up near the front of the temple.
Yep.
Okay, right on. All right.
Would be a chihuahua.
Yeah.
3 of you.
Just gonna vibrate the whole.
I'm just going to... I guess kind of stay on the edge of the crowd.
Before we split up, I can't help the other two because I believe they've already left. But I did procure something that might be of use. And Clorinda pulls out the empty bag and pours half of the full bag into the empty bag and just kind of sits it in between them because I don't know who to give it to.
Oh, I see what you did.
So you might.
Brenda, that's brilliant.
Well, you did say cloaked unseen. So I thought that could be helpful.
You take it, Deckard. You be on the edge. I feel like my what I'm good at is communicate with people, talking. I'm gonna meander. I'm gonna work my way through the crowd. Talk to people. Maybe they've seen something. Maybe they haven't. Maybe someone will slip up and share a little bit too much information. That might give us a way to start.
Very good. Very good
Well,
idea.
would you mind holding on? She unclasps her locket. Would you mind holding on to this for me then? Just keep it safe.
I can.
Just in a pocket,
Can I wear it?
if you want.
No, I'm aware if you're okay with that.
That's fine. Just don't lose it.
Well, I could lose it potentially.
Try your best not to.
Okay. I don't feel like this is the right time to ask you the importance of this locket.
It's not important at all. I just need somebody to hold my jewelry.
Bubba puts on her locket. Wears it, kind of puts it on, but pulls her shirt up over top of it, so it's not visible.
So you're gonna head off into the crowd deeper.
Yo, I'm in there swimwear, baby.
For the rooftops, so I'd say that you'd have trouble getting as high as Killian since he flew. However, it's all manner of different heights of homes and buildings, rooftops nearby. Would you want to be on the western side, because as you come into the courtyard, it kind of opens up this way. The temple's at the far back right side of the courtyard, and then there's houses and buildings kind of lining either side. Would you like to be on the west side or the right side of the temple? Western or eastern?
Disguise yourself as a gargoyle.
Yeah. I'm gonna go on the west side.
Same side as Killian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no.
Sorry, opposite end.
Opposite
Yeah,
side? So you're on the east.
Yep,
Okay, great.
yep,
Great. Awesome. Okay.
I'm just walking around the edge of the crowd, just dumping flour in like a circle around them, essentially.
This is like a demon salt circle.
No, it's just a
see
circle
what you're
of
saying.
flour to see if
Footprints.
footprints.
Okay. All right. Right on. So, after a few minutes,
Step over the flower.
Deckard, you're being ever watchful.
Throw it.
You can see that Killian has left his perch and is flying kind of from the west across the crowd. And you look up, and as he flies overhead, he looks at you and points straight up ahead toward the eastern side, straight up ahead of his position, toward the eastern side of the crowd. And you look in the same direction across, and you see a cart, someone over there with wheeling a cart into a stop. And he lights a little wooden torch, and he's getting ready to set off like a fireworks display. And as he lights the what do you call it, the wick or whatever for the fireworks, as soon as he lights the fuse, I have it written right here, you look up to the sky and the fireworks shoots up and it explodes to what you see is that they are in the shape of fire dragons. And you're reminded of the anonymous note you were given and what Killian had mentioned, to look out for displays of ancient winged beasts, and there the threat will be.
The noise.
That's the
Freaks Ozzy
picture?
out. Yeah.
Dogs are scared of fireworks.
There.
I approach the cart.
You heading over east?
Yeah,
Okay.
cautiously.
Okay.
Is it like a covered cart?
No.
No.
It's a wooden cart, and you can see now that you're closer, it's just loaded with all manner of like fireworks. And there's a gentleman nearby with that same torch, kind of with one hand kind of readying, another one
It
kind
is
getting it lined up.
Gandalf's cart.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Is it
100%.
is it Gandalf's cart?
100%.
Just all the fireworks.
Literally the same cart. Yeah. So what do you do?
Were you supposed to do that?
What? Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the other guy with the fireworks.
Oh, well, there is another cart down on the other side of the crowd.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Oh, well, my apologies, sir. There's a lot going on here. Yes, I was supposed to do that. Did you like it? It's my own design.
It was lovely. Hold off. Just hold off.
Oh, well, I have a job to do here, sir.
So do I.
Well, all right. Well, as I was told, it was set off a few fireworks and then get ready for the presentation. And once it's over, set off a few more. So I guess
I will give you the all clear.
All right. Okay.
It's a matter of security.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, in that case, well, I suppose I will wait then.
What's your name?
Oh.
Steve.
Yes, firework man.
That's
not
okay. I'm
supposed to
ready.
have
I
a
got a
name.
whole sheet, baby. My name is Borlin.
Borlin.
Borlin Seaswell.
Borlin Seaswell.
Yes, at your service.
You from Terega?
No, dear, no. Tidegill, actually, originally from the port town. My uncle owns the firework company.
What do you think of the Kalosians?
Oh, I think I never really paid a whole lot of never mind to religion, but I think it's a good thing that they're doing here in the city. Yeah, as long as everybody gets along, I'm just peachy.
Am I able to see their conversation?
I wouldn't say you're on the eastern side, but you would have seen Deckard kind of head off, and you can see, if you're looking in his direction, you can just kind of see him talking to someone through the crowd.
What is note takers? What was the name of that K person again? Corvix. Name Corvix mean anything to you?
I can't say that it does. Is it supposed to? Is he a rival fireworks?
Oh, he's just a loon. He's just a loon, just a no good, rotten trash.
Ah, well, we have no room in our fair city for some trash, you know. No loons around here.
All right. Continue your job.
I will do my best.
When Deckard leaves, Pup Mozzie runs up, and I want to sniff out the cart to see if I smell anything that seems strange.
So I'll say give me a instinct roll.
I was hoping you'd say that.
11 with fear.
Makes me feel
We just have infinite fear at this point.
No.
Scary.
Annoying.
You as you approach the cart, you're overwhelmed by your newfound sense of smell, and the scent of like burning hits your nose right away from the firework he just lit, and it's a very unpleasant smell.
Pee on him.
On him or the cart?
On the cart.
Both.
Okay, so you pee on the cart, and there is no pee on the cart.
Very good.
And I go off, I kind of jog off towards the other cart to smell that one. See if I have better luck.
So that one is being positioned on the opposite side of the crowd. So you're in progress of making your way through the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
You're still kind of on the eastern side. You're straight up the middle, kind of making your way through the people. You meaning Bubba. Sorry. Clorinda, you were kind of at the back still,
Yeah.
hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Taking notes.
Okay. And
Sketches.
Rosca, you are up on an eastern
East
rooftop.
side.
Okay. Kind of a middle height roof.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Word.
So you all keep watch for anything that's going to be happening, and as you hear, oh, hold on, wrong button.
Earthquake.
Mount Vesuvius.
Or thunderstorm.
I was calling that.
You see several figures kind of collect up in front of the temple doors. You can hear the crowd begin to clap and cheer, and everybody kind of centers in front of the door. And you see the same elderly priest who you heard at the assembly give a speech. He steps forward up at the temple, and with a loud voice he says, Cytherians, Grammaticans, Lorians, Catrons, we believe this moment represents a shift in history, a shift in generosity, in equality, in openness, and in ideals of respect and love. We'd like to thank the leaders of this amazing city for their gracious acceptance and support. We're grateful to all of you for allowing us to share the Kalosian faith to anyone who would listen, and simply allow this place to be open to all who need it, and at a time when they need it most. Without letting time slip by any further, let us open these sacred doors, and let all who seek find. And once again, the crowd erupts with cheers and laughter. And as the cheering and the applause begins to slowly die down, you start to hear the deep sounds of large stone doors grinding as they open, allowing full view inside the temple. Already you see the ornate candelabras lighting the way inside. Priests and members of the temple filter out to smile and welcome the crowd. Among them is a familiar blue furland, Professor Kyoba. And just as the head priest begins to wave people in, you hear a shout from the far western side of the crowd. All you will find, priest, is death. And you see one of the road guard step forward, kneels down, and places his hand on the stone street below, and begins saying something quietly under his breath.
Who's close to the western side? Anybody? Nobody was, were we?
You were heading west.
I was heading west.
So you're down the middle, you're kind of at the back middle west-ish, and you were going straight through the crowd to the west.
Okay. When I see that, I'm going to
I'm gonna try to get people out.
Oh, there's a time.
I'm gonna try to attack him.
like that.
I'm gonna try to attack him.
Make an agility roll.
All the people who are like there, like all the bystanders, I want to like try to get them out as quickly as I can. Like,
So you're
force
kind of
them.
pushing people away from the temple.
Y'all need to get out. This is nothing. we've been hearing things that might be true. This seems like something's happening.
19
Y'all need
with
to
hope.
get home right now.
What was it?
19 with hope.
Okay, take that hope.
Y'all gotta go on.
So just as he's whispering something, you kind of feel like a slight shake in the ground below, but you do reach him. Do you pounce and attack?
Yeah.
Okay, make an attack roll.
I think it's just, hang on, wait. Sorry, I had to refresh because the internet was being correct. So it's a melee instinct roll. So I don't know what I use.
You would just roll
Do
for
I
an
just-
attack
Okay.
plus your instinct.
Okay. So it was like,
Or no. Do you have
it has
have-
my instinct and my evasion on
Okay.
here. But and then it says melee instinct is a d6 physical. So I guess
Okay.
I just do an attack roll and then I use my d6.
the damage? Yes, your attack roll is 2d12 plus your instinct. Sorry.
Alright. No, you're fine. I wanted to make sure. 10 with hope.
Okay, so take the hope. You get to him, and just as you leap to bite, he shoulder blocks and knocks you up over his shoulder, and doesn't stop. He ignores it completely. He has a mission, and he is continuing on.
Then, because I'm right there, I'm gonna drop beast mode.
I'm gonna start running over.
And
You're running through, make an agility roll.
I'm gonna do Old Faithful and cast Vicious Thing.
You know you have a staff, right?
That is
I know,
13 with
but-
fear.
Okay. So you're now running to the western side, 13 with fear.
Yep.
You given your strength and your size and stature, you do manage to reach him. You succeed on the agility roll. What do you want to do?
Attack him.
Okay, vicious entangle. Let's
I
play
had
that
10. It was 10 with hope.
Okay, so you cast the vicious entangle, but there's just so many people trying to now make their way away that there's this concentration in the middle where he kind of is on the left side, and the vines can't quite reach him. They got bogged down and stopped just short on a 10. And that was a with.
That was with hope.
Okay, so you can take the hope.
Yeah, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I just want to hit him with my saw cleaver.
Oh jeez, go for it.
Just like bonk him on the head with it. I'm imagining he's wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
That is, oh yes, plus 2. So that is 17 with hope.
Yes, definitely hits.
I'll take that hope. 8 plus 4. 11 points of damage.
Okay, so you hit this guy on the head and it knocks him out cold, and he is unconscious on the street. And just as he goes down, I'm going to spend a fear, and you hear someone else on the a little bit away in the crowd begin to continue on the other side of you, which is now on the like it's them, it's Deckard and Mozzie on the west side. Then you're kind of up ahead in the middle, and you're far on the east on the rooftop. You can now hear a voice on the right side of you, kind of between where you and Raska are, continue on with the ritual. And you can hear him continue on. And then another. Further down. And then another. Right on the left in front of where you guys are positioned. You two are positioned down in front, and they are all now in unison spouting out this ritual. And one of them yells out, the one to your right, yells out, "For Corvax! For Baal! She draws a dagger, holds it up. You can see it glisten in the sunlight. People now are starting to panic, and you're helping them usher away, and they start to yell and scream at the sight of a weapon. She impales herself with it and goes across her gullet. She drops. And what you see, Clorinda, is blood doesn't come out. What comes out is dirt and dust, small pieces of rock and pebble. And her body falls and hits the street, and the other chanters goes quiet. And you begin to hear something come from deep underneath the ground. This rumbling, things start to shake. People are now starting to panic as the ground starts to rumble and move beneath. And you can see, Roscoe, from where you are, you see a break in the ground split across like lightning around. As people are running away, they're stepping over it as it grows across the street. They're running right over it, not even knowing it's there. And there is a loud explosion as the quake has hit a crate of explosives on the far west side, way up ahead of where the two of you are. It explodes. Now people are screaming and running away as they are booking it away from the temple. And now you're just like, okay, now get out of here. And they're already just running away from you. Roski, you see an ocean of people panicking, running away as this earthquake begins to spread. Mozzie, you see on the far west side, the split in the road has now split right between you and Deckard, where you were standing. And it is approaching a house. An old house. One of the older houses in Cytheria. A small house, positioned so, facing the temple. The earthquake is approaching, spreading toward this house, and you can see in the window a small family collected inside was watching the events from inside their home. The structure begins to grow unstable, and the roof begins to collapse. Now, where you two are, between the two of you, you also notice there's a tower, a small watchtower in the middle of the courtyard that has a pulley system hanging off the side of the tower that was used to lift and move goods onto carts, things coming and going in and out of the courtyard area and the kind of the King's Court as a whole. You can see that it's been holding overhead a collective of crates, supplies, goods, all netted up and tied to this rope. And with the shakiness of the ground below, you would see that the rope begins to split and fray, and the pulley system pulls tight. And standing underneath is a small group of people, petrified and frozen with fear, unable to move because they were right next to the person who impaled themselves, and they are now laying dead on the ground. And they are unaware that they're standing under this threat. Now,
Sick.
Let's go.
let us all place our
It's like, I'm down.
real quick. The house roof collapse.
Okay.
Okay.
And which side is Deckard on? Which side am I on?
The tower hazard is here. Sorry, bro.
It's okay.
All right. So we're over here
Yeah,
somewhere.
we were somewhere over here, right, Matt?
The exploding crates. Hold on 1 second.
What exploding crates?
The explosion that just happened.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So, the temple is up at the top right corner.
Okay.
This side of the table is west. Their side of the table is east. Roscoe, you would be up on that roof right behind where your mini is positioned.
Right here? All right.
Mozzie and Deckard. Mozzie, you're
I
on
was
this
one
side.
and he was on
Deckard.
the other, right? Okay.
You might even be on the other side of that one in the middle. I was like in the middle, yeah.
You said you were closer to the house.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
You guys,
Here,
yeah.
I'll just come out.
Bubba, you're up in the middle. Clorinda, you're at the back.
For our listeners at home, we have a map on the table. Where
Yes, we're positioning a map. I will post the
Battle map's
photo.
ready.
Map time.
Yep. had. Just gonna put you guys in a square.
I want that one.
I figured.
Well, actually, no. I'm probably gonna go right
put
here.
you guys here since you're on either side of this
Okay.
break. Let's move this just a smidge, guys. Sorry. Right about there. Looks pretty good. I need to sticky tack this down.
I'm gonna have to do copy in a little bit.
Coffee sounds delicious. And then,
Careful, don't get stuck.
let's see here. Where's all this? Oh my goodness. Calliope.
Treachery is afoot.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's here.
Calliope.
I always forget about him.
Killian. Up here is he. Killian. Killian is going to immediately. Hang on, let's sit down for that. Killian is going to immediately fly toward the fires to help start to put them out with his wings. Calliope, already up at the temple opening, is going to start ushering priests and some of the people that were up at the beginning of temple, at the temple opening. He's going to begin to usher people inside to safety. So you currently have the two main hazards, and then you have the crates up here that are like currently kind of like popping off as there's some sort of ammunition in here.
The fire's shooting at us.
For the tower, and for the people in the house, I'm gonna flip them. Tower, house. So, and you can see as people have begun to run away and filter out of the area, you can see that the remaining fanatics have all kind of dropped their guises, similar to what the one did in the assembly who looked like Calliope, and they've all shown their true selves and are drawing their staffs and daggers as they prepare to stand their ground. What do y'all do?
I have a question above table.
Okay.
So, Wild Touch has always said harmless, subtle effects
Yes.
that involve nature. But could I make it rain?
You can produce water.
Okay, because
It's in a
I
small
figure
area, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty small
Yeah.
area, but
I
you can
just
do it.
figured if that was something I could do to help with the house. I just wanted to make sure that was like acceptable to do.
I would say that so the house, the bigger priority with the house is not necessarily the fire, but the roof caving in.
Well, yeah, I need to go get the people
So
anyway.
the
though.
earthquake is causing the structure to be unstable.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay.
So what's your move?
I'm running right in, and I'm gonna try to save the people that are in the house.
Okay. So fire. Okay, so you can move to the house, no problem. How do you do so?
Fast. I just
Yes,
I,
very
I,
good.
I go run to get in there because I'm the whole time I'm like, you have to get out of the house.
So
It's not safe.
because of the unstable nature of the house, the door is jammed. Give me a strength check.
I was hoping you were not gonna say that. Okay, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna transform again. And I'm gonna go into I'm gonna become a wolf. Because that will up my strength to a +1.
Go for it.
So I can beat the house
She
down
said,
a little
"Watch
bit
this."
smarter. Okay. 9, Well, that would be a 12 with hope.
Okay, take the hope. You slam into the door, and it budges just a little bit, but it's not open yet. But it is budged. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the tower. I cannot find the 6. So it has begun to crack. Unfortunately, the impact has caused even more unstableness to happen to the house, and you can see inside of the window a couple of rocks and stones start to fall from the roof, and dust begins to fill the room. You can hear the family start to kind of cough.
Is there a window?
There's a front window, yes.
I'm gonna try to break through the window.
Okay. I'll say you do so with no problem. It's a thin pane window, and as you burst into the window, the air kind of catches a little bit of the smoke and kind of pulls it in with you. You're inside. What's your move?
Is the family like all together?
They're huddled, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start ushering them to the window.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna start basically just nuzzling
jump
and
in.
pushing them into the window.
they see this giant wolf jump into their house, and I was like, ah! And the father steps forward and kind of puts his family behind
I
him.
lick his hand.
Give me a presence roll.
Good.
We have no time, sir.
Says the wolf.
8 with hope.
Okay.
Yes,
Take the hope.
you are a wolf after all.
We don't have a choice. We have to go. And you lead him out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me, you know what? Because the door is the state that it's in, give me a finesse roll to open the door without causing any more damage.
Ooh, 5.
Oh, no.
With
hope.
Hooray!
Yay!
and take the hope. You kind of you butt into the door with your head, and the roof begins to cave in even more with dust.
Wait, why
filling the room.
aren't they going through the window? That's what I was trying to get them to do
They
in
were
the
taking
first
them
place.
through the door.
No, the door was already compromised. I was just trying to get them out the window.
Now the window's open.
The window's open.
Did you say window?
Sorry. I thought I did.
I heard window.
I heard window.
Okay,
I mean,
sorry.
that's what makes sense. She may not have said, let's lead them out the window, but she
I'm
jumped
like-
in through the window.
Yeah, so I was
yeah,
going to
yeah,
go the same
yeah.
way. The door's
Yeah.
busted. I'm not wasting my time
I'm
on
with
that
you
door.
100%. Okay, so
Okay.
don't worry about
Ushered
that.
them
Jesus.
Thank you.
ushered them to the window.
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna get them to the window. You're jumping out first.
No, I'm going to let them jump on me and get out the window.
A little
Okay.
step stool.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Little doggy
um,
step stool.
Little step
I'll say
stool.
that the
And
kids.
I go over to the little kid and I like kind of like put my head in their hands so they're not so scared.
And he kind of like pulls on your hair, your fur, to climb up on your
I
back.
kind of bend down a little so they have more. They're able
Okay.
to get up faster.
The kids get out no problem, and they're standing out on the street, and they kind of like head off down this way, or I guess it would be down that way, away from the temple, down an alleyway. And the mom's out, and the dad climbs up on, and he's pretty heavy. I'm gonna ask for a strength check to stay stable.
And this is why I changed into a wolf. Because I have no strength otherwise.
Oh, you got-
Oh, that's a crit.
Let's go!
That's a crit.
So you see she reaches out for his hands. She's already outside. She reaches out and helps him out. He climbs out no problem, and he doesn't just run. He turns around and helps you out of the window and makes sure that you're out first. And just as your tail exits the window, and the whole house caves in, and they are down and out
Good.
of danger.
Yay.
The tower is tightening, and the rope is splitting. What are we doing about that? And the potential hazards of the exploding crate up top.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I was gonna run towards them, but can I do two things at one time?
Sure. What do you want to do?
I want to fling my axe at. That's a bad guy, right?
That's definitely a
At
bad
that
guy.
bad guy, and like.
At that bad guy?
Yeah, I want to fling my axe at that bad guy and run
Who
towards.
did that bad guy?
Okay. So go ahead and make your attack on him first.
Okay.
I've been...
Bubba's gonna run to the tower also.
Okay, great.
He's pretty close to it anyways.
I was gonna say, do you need an agility check? You do not.
Nah, I'm right there, buddy. Come on. I'm gonna get on top.
18 with fear.
18 hits.
I'm gonna get on top of the tower.
Roll for damage.
Yeah, you're like right on the tip.
Yeah, perfect.
7.
7 damage. Okay, that's his major.
Good, Randy.
That's 2 hit points.
Alright.
And with that as being with fear, I'm going to have him. I'm going to have him see you running, and he's going to make an attack on you.
Obviously, we're at the club.
Everyone's dancing. What's
17 to hit.
17 to hit?
Yeah,
Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Let me get.
it hits.
Using my phone. No, I'm using my phone. I have to get over here. Okay. All right.
Okay, so that's gonna be 6 points of magic damage on you, as he points his staff towards you, and a magical burst fires forth from the staff, hitting you as you run. Now the axe automatically returns to you, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it hit and it returned to you,
Yeah.
and I'm going to spend another fear, and he is going to.
Oh, wrong way, buddy. You just gave yourself a fear. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh!
Take that back.
Thank you so much. And he is going to try to curse you.
Uh-oh.
But why? It's not him.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
like it's not Andy. What are we
We're supposed
doing?
to be kissed by the gargoyle.
Oh, okay, so it just happens.
Ew.
You're the special
Yeah,
I
cursed
can
person.
now,
You don't even have to roll?
every time you roll, I can choose for this adversary to mark a stress when you roll with hope to make it a fear instead.
Wait, that's the curse?
That's the curse.
That's dirty.
But you are still running to the tower, so as that
Wait,
was my
hang
go.
on though. Hang on though. So I took damage.
Yeah.
So Clorinda bursts into sparks and reappears right there.
Oh,
Huh?
Do it now.
Yes? Yes. Okay.
Like,
And starts shouting and moving the people away.
Dope. Okay. So, okay. First of all, give me a presence roll to get them
Okay.
to listen to you after what they just saw,
That's true. That probably looked kind of scary.
and also to hear you and to believe you and to actually move.
That's fair.
are those the ones that have the falling crate coming down on
Yes.
them? Okay.
You said presence?
Presence.
Gross. That's 16 with fear.
Awesome. So they at first they don't
You wouldn't like that.
they don't listen at first, but then they kind of and then they look up. We gotta go, and they force themselves out of the way. What were you doing?
Oh, I was just Bubba's on top of the tower, just in case. Maybe to yell and shout at him, tell him to move. Also, but if the rope were to snap, he was gonna use his tongue to try to catch it.
Okay.
Wrap his tongue around.
So-
it, maybe like hold it.
They have left, however, the rope is still going to break at some point, so we're going to keep that going. But the immediacy of the threat of people underneath is gone. That was a fear? Okay. I want this fella up top to... He's going to make an attack on Deckard because you look threatening.
Oh no, he fell down.
No.
Very close. Very close is what, like 10 feet? Move me back one. I want to be 10 feet away from Deckard.
I don't think anybody wants to be that close to Deckard.
See, the cool thing about
Right.
guns. Cool thing about guns is
Yeah.
Let me explain guts to you.
So, we're
That
gonna
scene
go
from
for
Indiana
the
Jones and
attack.
Raiders.
Yes.
13.
Just beats my evasion.
Where's my other d6? Oh, it's okay.
Do you need another one? I got one.
Nope, I got plenty. Thank you.
I mean,
Take 11 points of magic damage.
I don't like that for you.
I'm gonna mark an armor to make that only 1 damage.
Okay.
My HP.
Okay. That's my go.
All right, I am going to retaliate,
Bring it on.
Like a boss.
and I. How does this work? I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm just gonna run at him with my saw cleaver.
Okay.
Boop.
Boop.
An imposing force.
Oh, that is a 21 with hope to hit.
Yeah, it's.
Misses.
Take the hope.
Yes.
Where's my D8?
Should have had a D8.
Ah, you know what? I'm gonna add. I am gonna add my. I'm gonna spend 2 hope
Okay.
to add quick shot to my attack. So
You just spend 1 hope to add your experience.
it's not an experience.
Oh.
It is my revolver action.
Oh,
with-
wonderful.
yes.
So good. Okay, go ahead.
So essentially, Deckard is going to slash at him right across the chest with the saw cleaver, and then just take his revolver and shoot him straight in the gut.
Okay.
Oh, I get to re-roll that. Awesome. Love that. Oh, that's a great result. 11 points plus 15 points of damage.
Ooh, that is his severe.
Yes.
He is just. He's like almost dead. He's barely being able to pick himself up.
And I spend another hope to have Killian do whatever Killian does, whatever he has.
You may spend that hope to spotlight an ally. I
Look
like
at us.
this.
Look at us doing things.
Look at you using things. Okay.
He's a little back heavy.
I know.
He's got a bow, right?
Got to
Yeah.
natural.
Deckard's gonna yell,
Got that.
Killian! Finish him off!
Killian is going to, and he's going to go just a little bit up off the ground. And he's going to pull one of his long arrows out of his quiver and take a shot. It's a crit. That feels good. I like critting with 2d12s.
That's too high.
He has no stress. Longbow. 2d8 plus 3 critted. So it's 48 plus 6? No, it's just the dice. 48 plus 3. Right?
That's an automatic D8 of damage. So it's
Thank you for remembering the
Yeah.
rules I forget. It's an automatic 8, and
and
then...
then the roll.
no, it's an automatic... Would it be an automatic 16?
Is it 2D8? That's his roll?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
Then it's so he's dead. He's dead, right?
He's dead. I don't even need
He's
to roll.
gotta be. He's gotta be dead.
16. I just want to roll the
Yeah,
same.
please. That's awesome.
Dead.
16 plus 8.
Let's stop on it.
Put that back where it belongs.
Um,
Not on my table.
and that was on that guy. So yeah, he's super dead. You yell, Killian, finish him off! And you see Killian's wings expand from opposite side of him, and you don't see Killian. You just see wings, and then this arrow just sticks right out the back of his head, and he
Beautiful friend.
drops dead. And was your roll? Your roll was with hope.
Correct.
Okay. And Killian's was a crit. So that's y'all's go still.
This guy, he's
Oh.
facing the other
And I'm going to count that. That's the rope. I'm just going to count that. I don't forget to do that. Okay.
He's facing the other way, opposite of me, correct?
He was facing the temple, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah. He has no idea you're there.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
That's right. Red mist.
Yeah, really.
We'll see. Rogue's dodge first. Use 3 hope. Add 2 bonus to my evasion.
Ooh.
Ooh, it worked. Nice. All right. Then I'm going to, if I can, jump off the roof and do a sneak attack from up above.
Yeah, go for it.
Come on, Russ.
So sneak attack a +2 to your
Sneak attack adds
D6.
D6 to the damage.
To the damage.
Yes.
Nice.
So I have to
Great.
connect
I love
first.
So great.
Love that they put it on the damage.
All right. I think I'm going to use that.
Rally.
Yeah, the rally die now.
for the attack roll.
Yeah.
And you can spend a hope to add an experience to your attack roll, not to your damage.
Wait, what?
Anyone can spend a hope to add your experience to the attack roll if you want to.
Okay.
To any action roll.
Okay. So am I adding the +2 finesse and +1 presence, or is it the one that takes the higher?
Are you hitting with both weapons?
Yes.
Roll as if you're just doing a primary attack. So
Got
whatever
it.
your primary weapon uses.
Okay.
And you would just use the +2 bonus that your offhand weapon adds.
Okay.
That's
to the damage, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's say 20 with fear.
20 hits.
Alright. So for damage, 8 plus 3, then plus 6. Alright. $11.
Severe.
Alright.
He's almost dead. And you kind of come down with both blades.
Yep.
And he doesn't even know what hit him until he sees the blood pool around his feet.
Ew.
And that was with fear, so that's my go.
Yep.
I'm gonna have fella in the back that way.
This guy?
Thank
Yep, in the way back. Notice Bubba climbing the tower. He's gonna be 2. And he's going to
Get a tongue to the face.
You just might.
To the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Always seems to be the eye.
he's gonna take a shot at you with his staff.
How far away does he have to be?
Far. Doesn't matter. 6.
Perfect.
He takes a shot and you just in this like magical bolt kind of barely clears you as he misses.
You dummy!
That's his go. It's y'all's go.
Clorinda,
Yes.
you still got that flower on you?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. All right. So, back where I come from, if there was like a grease fire or something like that,
No.
sometimes we'd throw flour on the fire and we'd put it out sometimes.
Right.
Maybe if you put that flour, because we see our enemies now, if you put that flour on that fire, it might put it out.
Yeah, I can
You
do
want?
that.
Maybe we can give that a shot.
Yep, I can do that.
Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, baby.
Put the fire out with
Say yeah,
flour
baby.
Put the fire out
yeah,
with flour
maybe.
Oh, I think saying yeah, baby.
at the tower.
Why would you think
at the tower.
Okay.
For all those explosives on.
At the tower, use the flour, put out the fire.
Well,
That's right.
Her
Oh
bow
yeah,
had
there's
gotten
a
closer.
fire right there. Not that close.
Give me a finesse roll.
Who, me?
Whoever's putting the fire out with
I've got the
flour.
flower.
I've got the flower.
I've got the flower.
Finesse is bad for me. That's okay.
You want to give me the flour? You got that rally die, though.
Yeah, what if I need it later?
Yeah, that's true. This isn't like.
It's not that important.
No, it's not. But what if it's good?
12 with hope.
Take the hope.
It's a hope.
I will say that you. How do you do this? You just kind of like throw the bag of flour up toward the fire?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say that it does dampen the fire enough to where it doesn't look like it's spreading across the rope anymore. It's like barely smoldering, but the rope is still splitting and fraying.
People are out from under it now,
Yeah,
though,
they're
right?
gone.
People are out from under it. And it's just kind of like slowly rotating, suspended above the street as the rope begins to kind of split. That was with hope. What do y'all want to do?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to do something? Bubba?
We still have the explosives down there to deal with.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And they're
I'm not
pretty
over
far
there.
on the way. Yeah, so Bubba, now noticing that there isn't really anyone underneath the tower who's in danger, he's gonna do a little flippy flip off the top of the tower.
Well,
He's gonna make his way over towards the guy that shot at him because that was uncool.
Whoa, that was far. Make sure that wasn't beyond 30.
Well, he was on the tip, so 5.
You're probably what, 25?
3, 4.
20,
5.
25?
Oh.
Yeah.
You're good.
He's just
Thanks,
gonna,
Jonathan. That was bugging me.
he's gonna do like a with his actual weapons, but he's gonna do a both of them at the same time.
Okay.
What do you call that? Paired?
Two-handed.
What's your offhand weapon?
It's a small dagger.
Okay. Okay.
That's gonna be a 20
20 hits.
with fear. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
It happens.
1d8. Donde es la 8. Ocho. 1d8 plus 1 plus 2. 7 plus 3 is 10 points.
Ooh, that's severe. Okay. So as you whack, he is going to kind of take a step back and stumble a little bit, and he's going to mark a stress. Well, no, he is going to make attack against you. 4!
Yes.
Dang it!
You cannot touch this. You cannot touch
No,
this.
I think I touched.
Standing right in front of him.
I think I touched the dragon dice long enough. For now, it's not gonna work.
I'm gonna spend a fear to spotlight the guy with Roska. And he is going to attempt the same. What was that?
Thunder, I think.
That
Hang on,
sounds
let
like
me
a
double check.
Pretty close. That sounded like really close lightning strike.
Yeah,
They said that it's supposed to be at the storm again.
it said it's severe, yeah.
Check.
Okay, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. 3, 2, 1. We hope you're enjoying the adventure so far, as Mozzie, Deckard, Bubba, Clorinda, and Roska face perilous odds on their journey. Each one coming from their own rich pasts, carrying their own driven goals. Mozzie, traveling from the fantastical magical Whisper Grove, marches on bravely into a wider, larger world. Deckard, ever on the hunt for the next monster he can slash or shoot on his quest to rid Katra of its evils. Bubba, in a noble search for answers and solutions in an effort to bring an end to a dark reality. Clorinda, diving into the planet's deepest, most ancient knowledge in search of her own intellectual expansion, carrying secrets of a past shrouded in mystery. And Roska, set to explore the lands beyond the seas in a quest to grow and prepare himself to once and for all be the captain of his own story. These brave companions bring their individual goals together to create a group capable far beyond the underestimation they often receive. Continue along with us across the continent of Cytheria on a path full of danger, wonder, and everything in between. So last we left off,
I can tell you exactly what happened. You missed.
That's right. I missed.
Yep.
2 feet away from you. I missed horribly, and it is y'all's go.
Ooh.
Could I use a hope and activate Killian to come hit this guy?
Sure.
Or actually, excuse me, not to hit him. My thought was to have him work on this.
Yeah. So send Killian over toward the fire. He's going
Or
to
doing stuff.
Explodes.
Dude,
His
stop.
wings catch on fire.
We didn't start the fire.
It was always burning.
He is going to do a finesse roll to see if he can start to diminish the fire a little bit.
You had a new version of that song, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
22.
so bad.
So he did manage to diminish the flames quite a bit, but they're not out yet. It's going to require another roll from.
Can I use another hope and see if Kyoba can help him? He's right there.
If you want to.
I'm gonna spend another hope so he can go and do our bidding.
Help the bird man.
Like, do something.
Think about it.
All right, he's going to do a finesse roll. Wow. 21.
Kyoba just punches the fire.
Like the Bruce Lee,
It's a vacuum. It just
and then
sucks
the
all the air
air
out.
shoots out. And what flames were left have been diminished.
Woo!
Yay!
However,
Oh, no.
that brings us to a 2 for the rope break.
We're worried about that.
I was about to say, it doesn't matter if the rope breaks. Is
It
there
may
any
or
way
may
in?
not. I don't know.
I'll just cut the rope.
I'll make it go quicker.
Yeah.
It may or may not.
What's in there?
We could kick the box into that guy over there.
Can I see what's in there?
Loot the box.
Sure, it's about 10 feet or so up off the ground.
Yeah, can I
Maybe
just-
15.
Can I look really hard?
Really?
Give me,
I mean, glasses are big enough for us.
give me a knowledge roll.
Wow, don't make fun of my glasses.
4 eyes.
Matt,
Look at it.
Okay. Matt called me Four Eyes on our vacation, and then he had Deacon start calling me that.
Oh.
My whole life, I've never been called Four Eyes, and the first time I'm called Four Eyes, it's for my husband and my child.
Glasses are cool. I
I just think it
Glasses
should
are
be the
cool.
first time.
When am I rolling?
Knowledge roll.
Okay. Just hope you remember that you're outnumbered here.
I
More
crit.
glasses wearers right now. Then.
So this is
Crit.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
Adding it to your
Number
count.
2.
She sees everything in the box 10 feet
I
off
see
the ground.
through it. X-ray vision.
you catch various materials coming from the temple in terms of like or going to the temple, you're not sure, of like incenses, candles, certain things like that, some decorative things, couple of books, like all rando things. Because of the increased speed and security of the city leading up to the temple opening, you also see in there some of the road guard wares, similar items that were up in this bundle as well. Some different I'll say what look to your eye large iron black balls.
Okay.
Iron.
Arn. Deckard is. Were you done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were doing anything else.
And what was your knowledge roll with?
Hmm.
Hope or fear?
It was a crit.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
it was a crit.
so-
gain a hope, clear stress.
So she saw the creation of the products.
I don't
See
think
the
I had
origins.
any of those.
The origin story.
And that's y'all's go.
All right.
I said I was going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, I didn't
Deckard's
get
gonna
it.
go.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I was
Yeah.
gonna go.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Been a while since Deckard did
I'm
something.
going to go. I can put. I don't know. How far can I move?
30 feet without an agility roll. 5 foot a square.
Fine. Well, 30.
I'm all shoe, Sam. I'm all shoe, Sam.
Shoots him dead.
All right, go for it.
Deckard finally sounds like he's from back of here. He's been hanging out with Bubba too long.
He's attacking. He's attacking.
That is a 15 with fear.
Oh, Clorinda.
No.
You're like, no.
The moment has passed.
Okay, we'll see if this guy survives this.
Your
What
hand
is
has left the piece.
15 with fear.
That hits. Damage.
That is 1d6 plus 1. 7 damage.
You're lucky.
Is that major damage?
You're lucky. That is major damage.
Major damage.
And he only had 2 left, so he's down.
Yeah, because I
So you
hit him
just-
with my axe.
So Deckard, as he runs up, just draws his pistol. Deckard just, as he runs up, just draws his pistol and like mid-stride, just catches him right between the eyes.
Amazing.
He does that shot like in Wanted. We were watching it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It was so cool. We watched that movie for the first time last night. It was
Wanted.
so cool.
First time?
Yeah, it was so cool.
You saw Wanted for the first time last
Yeah.
night?
Yeah.
That's a cool movie.
I saw it in college.
Yeah.
As did we all if I
Yes.
went to college.
Angelina.
And that was with Hope or Fear, bud.
That was with fear.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spend it. I'm gonna spend the fear. I'm gonna spend it. And I'm gonna have
Don't get it.
how did Killian fall over? Poor guy.
He's really fat in the back. Every time I try to put him up, he goes.
I want to move Kyoba
He's
a
easier to
little
move.
bit further down away from the temple. Right about
here?
there is fine. I'm gonna leave him right there.
Why?
But
Why was that move made with fear?
It wasn't. I'm just doing that as an ally.
I was like, wait a second.
I'm not trusting anything now.
The fire that was on that rope, as it is now hanging on by a thread. Great song, great album.
No, the drummer who did it.
Yeah. Snaps the rope. Clarinder, you were under it, weren't you? Or you were
She's
near
right
it?
there.
I'm right there.
You didn't move closer to look at it?
I just looked at it really hard.
You did.
Really?
And hard you did.
With a crit.
As the crates fall and all smash onto the road, and there is an explosion that hits. And I'm gonna spend another fear as you hear coming from underneath. It sends a bit of a shockwave through the earthquaked bits, through the splits in the road, and some of the rocks begin to fall down off the edge of the chasm up near the temple, and they fall in. And some of the people who were kind of funneling into the temple to kind of get safe, they were running. There were a few people running through the courtyard to get to the temple to get in. And as this chasm began to spread open, a few of them slip, lose their footing, and fall into the chasm. As you hear a noise come below.
We knew it. We knew it. We knew it.
Of course.
We knew it.
This is not a surprise.
The dragon.
I think
It
I
was-
saw it the other day.
It was a matter of when.
The dragon.
Right, not if.
I think I saw it the other day when I was down here.
As the earthquake grows and splits, it begins to go around the temple, creating a fissure in the street surrounding the temple, and out slithers
Dragon.
a massive serpent, subterranean, unlike anything you've ever seen,
It's kind of like a dragon.
and
It's like the basilisk from Harry Potter.
That's immediately what I was thinking.
I know exactly how to defeat this. I'm going to play the best song in the world.
It looks like almost like a perfect turd.
as it
It's like those things you light
The,
4th of
just
July.
because of the bottom.
As it crawls out of the chasm, it has one of the people in its mouth that fell in, and it bites down, splitting them in two.
Oh.
And it's going to turn to its nearest victim, and it's going to try to slither, and
Oh no.
it's going to use...
He doesn't even notice he's there.
That's why you
It's gonna
moved
use
him.
sneak attack. Get away.
You moved him there for that reason.
He probably did.
That's wild.
So religious to be evil.
It's going to use Tailbind. I'm going to spend a fear to make an action roll, lash out with its tail to a target within close range. On a success, it's going to pull Kyoba into melee range. And the target is restrained. All attacks against the target have advantage. Target is dropped if the serpent takes major damage or if Kyoba succeeds on a DC 18
Major
strength
damage.
roll. So I'm going to... and it misses. Being the
Let's go.
being the monk-like fighter brawler that Kyoba is, he manages to somersault out of the way of the serpent's tail,
Yes.
and that is its go.
I think you didn't really want to get him.
It's the roll.
I think that's what it was.
It all comes down to the rolls.
We need to attack these guys together.
Oh yeah.
Like you do you, I do
Yeah.
mine. Same time. Let's kill them at the same
Oh
time.
yeah. Let's do it.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Technically, like one at a time, but can we just do it? That'd be fun. If we both
Same
Like
attack,
story, like story,
We'll
like
just say it's
thematically,
the
story
same
wise.
time.
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just the people that are in front of us.
also, if it's okay while they're doing that, can I just move further? I'm not gonna do anything. I just want to move.
Yeah.
Okay. And do I have like a certain place, like
30
amount?
feet without an
That's what I
agility
thought.
roll. If you
Okay.
want to move further, you got to make an agility roll.
I'll stick right there for now.
Okay.
I don't think I'm looking in the right direction. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
It's too late for my rally die. I didn't announce it. 10 with fear.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind. 15 with hope.
Yeah.
Take that hope.
All right.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead and play it out, Roska. Roll for damage, I guess.
All right.
Darn.
Now
Sorry, Killian.
That's why. That's why
Oh.
he keeps doing it.
I'd have to probably announce it was a sneak attack if he's still. But he probably notices me now. Is he facing me now? Technically.
Yes, he already
Okay.
attacked you.
Okay, that's fair. All right. So just roll a d8 plus 3. 6, 9.
That's a severe. What's it look like as you kill this guy, Roska?
And now facing me,
Fuck this guy. I'm gonna swap him out.
Roscoe braces himself after he did the initial attack and hitting the ground, and he spins his cutlass around and his dagger, and he just slices him like right across the chest in like an X motion.
As you do that, he falls dead to the ground, and you look toward Bubba. I got him, Bubba! And this time, Bubba swings and misses. At which time he's going to mark a stress to hit you, Bubba.
You said he's down, right? The one I fought?
Yep,
Okay.
yep. You can hand him to me if you
Oh,
want.
sure.
Thank y'all.
Yep.
Should have used my tongue.
Yeah.
10. Nope. You guys are just missing each other left and right.
I'm using my tongue.
Go for it.
Marking a stress to use my tongue.
Okay.
Go away.
Okay.
Go away. 16 with
That
hope.
hits.
Yeah.
That tongue always comes in.
Always.
So it's a 1d12. Two.
He only had 1 hit point left. Unbelievable. What's it look like as you kill this guy once again with your tongue?
In timing.
Just tongue out. Like I'm dodging this guy left and right. He's got it for him. And then Bubba misses with his regular weapons. He's like, I know exactly what I need to do, and he just takes his tongue out of his out of his mouth, kind of extends it a little bit, and kind of swings it around his head so it gets long, and then just ends up smacking the guy upside the head with it, like.
Amazing.
You know,
Okay.
he never gets tired of using
Breaks his neck.
I'm going to move.
noise.
We pass that down.
So can I move 30 feet and then roll with agility to try to move more?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm also just gonna move 30 feet if that's acceptable.
Actually, for now, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I am going to attack. I'm going to spend a hope to use my experienced monster hunter
Yeah, boy.
to add to my attack roll.
Oh,
That was
Play rolling.
I can't see what it was. 4.
It's a 4.
That's
Nice.
my fear dice. Nice. Okay, so that is 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm attacking with my pistol
And that's the hit.
to hit.
15 to hit. 15 does not hit.
Excuse me?
Oh no!
They're right now.
This is a problem, guys.
You take a shot and it's just too fast, and it turns, and it's gonna spend a fear.
Oh my.
It's going to move.
Yeah, and Mozzie got close to it.
Yep.
It's gonna move here and spin around, and it's going to do. I'm gonna spend. I already spent my fear. I'm gonna introduce a spitter die.
I like the sound of that.
I have to roll a 5 or higher for it to work.
Oh, what?
And with what dice?
A d6.
Oh,
I know.
okay, that's not as bad.
Spitter die.
Yeah. If it's like D20, it'd be like, oh, he's gonna roll.
So he rolled a 3. If he rolls a 5 or higher on all targets in front of this adversary within far range, must succeed on an agility reaction roll or take a d4 physical damage. However, I'm gonna spotlight him again. And I'm gonna mark stress. And he's gonna go, and he's going to spew partially digested pieces of different living organisms your way to you and Kyoba.
That's like
He's gonna take the most of it. I'm in his shadow.
Make a knowledge reaction roll.
A knowledge reaction roll.
to know what's being vomited at you.
And Kyoba's gonna do the same thing.
15 with hope.
Mm-hmm.
Same. Take that hope.
You know that these remains are someone you know from the past. Partial remains.
Little Timmy. What?
Little
Milk.
pots.
You rolled a 15.
With hope. I feel like that's important to
Mark
clarify.
2 stress
What?
as these digested bits come and hit you and cover you in all sorts of nasty. Typically, you would like that. Not today.
Not stomach acid.
You rolled a 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 2
With
stress.
hope.
Take that hope.
I guess it was like an 18 or something like that, bro.
17.
Wow.
And that's my go.
Okay, that's great. I want to.
And now you're not.
What should we do? We're
I want to go over
we're back
here, and I want to hit.
Should we
Try to
get
hit
close
this
to
thing.
the
I
tree?
hope.
Stay back.
With
I know what I'm doing.
I have range.
I want to try to for a hobbling strike, but I can't.
I don't have.
I gotta first see if it even works. Okay, that's 11. It's a 12 with fear.
12 does not hit.
Of course it doesn't. Well, wait. Can I use my rally die or no?
You gotta announce it beforehand.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Dang it. Okay.
And that was with
Really
fear.
wanted to use that. Yep.
He is going to.
I have such cool things as a predator, and I have yet to be able to use any of them.
You'll get there.
We're gonna have to.
He's going to whip around and try and bite you, Mozzie. Ugh, does a 9 beat your evasion?
No, it does not.
What's your evasion?
11.
Yes.
Because I'm a pack predator.
When did you turn back into one?
I've been a pack predator.
Oh, you never dropped the wolf?
I never dropped the wolf thing.
Awesome.
On
Awesome.
purpose.
I'm good with it. That's awesome. I love it.
On purpose.
So he takes a bite at you, but you have like that kind of just ornate swiftness, and you manage to dodge his move.
Wolf.
Bubba's gonna move up.
Go ahead.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Agility. To get closer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead and make an agility roll.
15 with hope.
Okay. Yeah. So
Does it double it? What is it?
it succeeds. Honestly, I'm not sure how to. We've never had that work before. Hang on.
What do I get to do?
Sidebar. Oh, maps, range, and movement. Hello. That was fast.
That's convenient.
Is it like a sprint?
No, I don't know exactly what it allows you to do.
Double your.
Moving close during actions. If you want to move somewhere beyond your close range but within far, very far, or if you want to reach an area that's not easily accessible, such as requiring climbing, swimming, or jumping, use the following rules. Move far or moving far is your primary action. Adversary movement, targets and groups. Okay. If you're not already making an action roll, if you want to move farther than your close range, you'll need to succeed on an agility roll to safely reposition yourself. GM sets this difficulty depending on the situation. On a failure, you might only be able to move some of that distance. The adversaries might act before you can make it. Okay, I got you. Where are you trying to get to?
Within close range.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to request.
The serpentine.
To go, you rolled an agility,
Yes.
and you rolled a 15.
Yes.
I'll say, well, on a 15, you get across the first gap.
So over here.
If you'd like to go any closer because of the hazards that await, I'm going to request another agility roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
If you want to do it on this turn.
No.
Okay, and that was with hope?
Yes.
Great, so it's still y'all's go.
No.
Why do
you
we
go.
always do this?
I know.
Can I just?
You
I'm just
go.
gonna.
Go.
I want to move. I'm just gonna come around. Can I come around
Mhm.
like this?
Mhm.
So I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to jump and slide.
Okay.
Since
Well, hold on. Did you want to do anything else?
What's the distance on that thing
Like distance in terms of
That's like very
from where
that's like
I am?
far.
Is that like very far?
Far.
Far.
far range.
Is your-
Far is up to like 100 to 120 feet, so you're definitely within far.
You said far.
Far range.
Can I shoot a bolt beacon then?
Yeah, that goes far range.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You're solid.
Okay. Can I? I'm gonna use my rally die.
Okay.
And it's a spellcast roll.
What are we playing, Dune?
Gosh, I hope not.
20 with hope.
Take that hope. 20 hits.
Okay, good. It better.
Before I roll, can I use my prayer die?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Can you roll that on damage?
I don't know. That's one. Hang on. I think it's like I can add it too, because I rolled a 2 at the beginning, so I can add 2 to the damage, I think. But I'm gonna read just to be sure.
Okay.
Beginning, roll, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, working with
You can use a spell dice value to reduce incoming damage, add to a roll's result after the roll is made, or gain hope. So I can add to the result. Cool.
Sure. That's amazing.
So that's 6.
6 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every little bit helps.
And I used it. Woohoo.
And that was with hope?
Yeah. That was a damage roll.
Yeah. But to hit was
Your-
with hope,
your
right?
hit.
20 with hope?
Yeah.
Okay, it has a feature. Wait,
It's not a bug.
Nice.
never mind. Okay,
Gained a hope.
still y'all's go.
Since I'm right there, I want to try to attack it, and I want to use my rally. Because for the love of God, I want to do this one thing that I've been wanting to do this whole
I
time.
want you to do it. I want this for you.
Me too. It's a 19 with fear.
19 hits.
Okay.
Yay!
So I am going to do what's called a hobbling strike, which is when I succeed on an attack against a target within melee range, I can mark a stress to make the target temporarily vulnerable. So I'm going to mark a stress to make it vulnerable.
Okay.
What does vulnerable mean? What is
All attacks against it have advantage.
Doesn't mean
sick?
Oh.
it doesn't mean anything because she rolled with fear, and now he's going to use a fear to get rid of.
Probably.
yeah, true.
He's like, I know I'm wrong. And I
3
leveled up.
damage.
3
Now I
damage.
spawned myself.
Maybe he'll let it go for one.
I just
round.
really want. I just
Or
really
at least
wanted to do
maybe
something. Please don't take it away immediately. Like at least like be vulnerable for a second. You know, just for like a second.
Was that a melee attack?
Or just
With
five.
your
That's
staff?
well, it just says within melee range. But I'm still in beast form, so
Okay.
Should know.
and actually, I get to use both of them. Okay, so I also have pack hunting, which is when I succeed on an attack against the same target as an ally who acts immediately before you, I can add a d8 to my damage roll.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. I like it.
Fantastic.
Okay, so instead of 3 damage, I now have an 8.
Okay.
8 damage.
As you hit it,
All I wanted this whole time.
Well played.
as you hit it, shards of rock and earth branch out, forcing you to mark an armor slot.
It's fine. Let's be good.
I'm going to mark stress. And it's going to make an attack against all targets within close range, very close. So, you, Killian, and Kyoba. Adversaries still have to succeed on an attack. Oh, it's a crit. It's a nat 20. So, you do 6.
I would say you succeeded then.
Um, 8 physical damage on you and Kyoba. So it's gonna be 1 on Kyoba and 1 on. Oh, that's major on Killian. And I'm going to spend a fear. To do consume Earth.
Oh.
It is going to.
Person? What? No.
Sorry, Killian. Is going to dive into here and traverse along the loose soil that the earthquake made, and it's going to
Like Tremors.
Go.
Oh, that movie is disturbing.
Is that where
Can
you
you-
got this idea from?
Can you take him down there?
Down.
Pop him out that hole. And while he does that, he regains a hit point.
What?
Well, I'm sorry, but
That's lame.
That's very lame. I worked hard on the hit point.
That's lame.
I worked hard on this adversary. Consume Earth. Your turn.
I want to
Alright.
spotlight Killian.
I am going to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ryan.
I want to spotlight Killian
Spend a hope.
because he can,
Eat it.
Because he can fly. I can get over there and just shoot him.
He's going to.
We're not even like he doesn't even have to get close to him. I just want him to shoot at him.
That's cool. Okay, he's gonna take flight and follow. He's gonna see from the sky. You know, like in Tremors when it like kind of bubbles up the ground.
Yeah.
He's gonna see where his path is. He's gonna fly up with you, Deckard. He's gonna do Ruthless Predator.
You
He's
say
gonna,
he's flying. So he's just on. Yeah, he's just flying.
yeah. He's going to, when I make a damage roll, I'm gonna mark a stress to gain a +1 bonus to my proficiency. Additionally, if I deal severe damage, they must mark a stress. So I'm going to see if it hits. Nope, 7. Damn. That's.
Is Killian supposed to attack with a D20 or 2 D12s?
2d12.
Good point. I rolled a D20. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
I
a.
heard 1 dice.
He's an NPC. Yeah, thank you. I'm seeing a lot of dice over here. 12, 13, 14. 16. Still misses.
Oh.
It just misses.
So it's 17 or 18.
Yeah.
Okay. So he tries to take a shot at it again, and his serpent form just. Oh wait, what was that with? Fear. Misses. So he's gonna I'm gonna get back to him. He's going to try and tailbind Clorinda.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I'm right there.
Oh, that's perfect.
21.
Ugh.
So he doesn't even notice the arrow flies by him as his tail lashes out and grabs you, wraps around your waist, and pulls you. So move her
That sounds
up
about
to
right.
melee range to him.
Inside of his tail.
And you are now like pinned, like John Voight style.
Cool.
You are now restrained,
Nice.
and attacks against you have advantage. That's my go.
I got 2 questions.
Are there any shadows?
One of them, I probably already asked. So apologies. Can I use Shadow Stepper and bring an ally with me, or is it just me?
Just you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Second
we
question:
love
can I use Pick and Pull? It says steal items from a target. Can I steal a vital organ?
I would say you don't. Are you trying to do this off of a corpse?
No. Living being.
Yeah, I guess.
Really?
I mean, are you trying to get? You'd have to make an attack roll.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not an instant. It just gives me advantage.
I'm gonna try to steal his colon.
Read pick and pull for me.
Sorry. You have advantage on action rolls to pick non-magical locks, disarm non-magical traps, or steal items from a target, either through stealth or by force. That's why I was curious.
Stealing an item from a target would usually mean gold or a key.
I figured,
An
but
organ?
I just figured. Doesn't hurt to ask.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
would? Do you need to mark a stress to do it at all? You just
I
have
do not.
advantage.
He's gonna
Just
Temple of Doom
I was about to
this
say he's
thing.
about to Kali Ma this thing.
But here's the
I had a
thing.
different character in mind.
Here's the thing. If you, I'll allow you to. The attack would have to succeed.
Yes. Makes sense.
However, I would say that the pick and pull would be a advantage on like a finesse roll.
Okay. Finesse, yeah.
Does that make sense to anybody?
Yeah.
How would you want to play this out? Because we could do this two different ways. We could add advantage to the attack.
Mm-hmm.
If the attack misses, obviously you don't do any damage. You don't
Right.
get the organ.
Yes.
Do one of your weapons use finesse?
Yes.
Which
Primary.
could you attack with that one, and that would be your finesse, and then you could get advantage on the attack roll? Is that how you're
I
thinking
would
it?
say what I should say is if this was an adversary like your size, then I think it would be logical to give you advantage on trying to steal an organ from it. This is a giant serpent made of rocks and earth.
Okay.
I don't know that there's a scenario where you could cut into it, reach in, and steal an organ
That's
while it's got your friend gripped in its tail.
That's fair. Yeah.
So, why don't we do this?
Okay.
Let's start with the attack roll. If you want to just attack it,
All right.
go ahead.
Sorry, this
Yeah.
might be dumb of me to ask, but could he use pick and pull and steal Florinda out of its grasp?
Ooh, I didn't even think about that either.
I am not an item.
I am not an object.
I'm just thinking in ways. Sure.
No, that's smart
Trying to
too.
be
Yeah.
creative,
So
and also see if you allow it.
If we deal major damage to it, it will also unrestrain her.
Oh,
Yeah.
so.
or a DC 18 strength roll. So if you wanted to add your pick and pull to the strength roll,
There
giving
you go.
that advantage to pull her out, I would allow that. I think trying to cut into a giant rock serpent
Yeah.
to steal an organ
Yeah.
probably wouldn't work out.
Okay. No, I got you. Yeah.
In fact, if it wasn't for pick and pull, I would probably impose disadvantage on an action like that.
right.
So I would say your safer bet is to probably try to get her if you
Get
wanted
her.
to, or you could just do an attack on it.
Yeah.
Which does like both it'll free her and does damage.
It's up to you.
Yeah. I'll just attack it. I'll do I'll take a stress and do Shadow Stepper.
So I'd say that you would be able to. There's some shadows cast from the house behind you.
Yeah.
You could go in there and pop out from the shadow cast from the tower.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
And as long as you don't move, you are cloaked.
All right. Now, is the serpent focus on Clorinda, or is it just got Clorinda?
It's just got her in its tail. It's not really focused on anyone. In particular.
Okay, so sneak attack probably wouldn't
Someone
work
should
at
help
that.
him right now. We can tag. I got 4 also. I'll tag team with him.
If you try to get her out first, I would say no to the sneak attack. Because you're already hidden.
Yes.
Because sneak attack does say you can do it while hidden too, right? While hidden, or
While cloaked, or while an ally is within melee range of your target.
if you want to wait in that shadow
Okay.
and try to make an attack on it from the shadow, I would allow sneak attack.
Okay.
If you're going to try and get her first, then you'll make yourself known. As of right now, you're
Right.
invisible to it.
I'm gonna just try to attack it without
Go for
trying. Yeah.
If I spend 3 hope, can I tag team it with him?
it. 100%.
Ooh. All right.
Because if I move, I can move 30, and I'd be like at the top of the thing still.
So you want to be like right over
Yeah.
there?
Oh.
Here?
I'm gonna use this token I had to get a fear from Seaborn.
Okay.
Take that off to add a +1 to that.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
what do I? It's just an advantage roll.
So you're going to spend your 3 hope to tag team. The way that it's going to work is I've got it right here.
still a little fuzzy on.
Each player can choose one-time per session to spend 3 hope and initiate a tag team roll with another PC. When you do, work with your chosen partner to describe how you combine your actions in a unique and exciting way. You both need to make separate action rolls, but before resolving the roll's outcome, choose one of the rolls to apply for both of your results. So go ahead and make an attack like you normally would.
Okay.
And then before saying anything, kind of you guys can deliberate. You can say what you each rolled and just pick the higher one.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And then
Did you have an advantage, or did you roll Do you have like a plus? What's your plus to your attack roll?
+3,
Okay.
+4 thanks to the Seaborn.
Yep, and sneak attack will be on your damage.
Okay. I'm not gonna use my rally die. If you have +4,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use it yet. I'm gonna wait. So it's just gonna be a regular attack. God.
What'd you get?
7.
With
Fear.
so on choose one of the rolls to apply for both of your results, which will be yours. I'm assuming. You rolled better than that?
Yeah.
Okay. Real quick. On a roll with hope. Was yours with hope? All PCs involved gain a hope.
Oh.
Well, there's something.
Nice.
On a roll with
Spend
fear,
3,
the
get
GM
1.
gains a fear for each PC involved.
Ah.
If you tag team on an attack roll, so I guess I don't get that fear.
Ah.
Wait. Oh gosh.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, keep going.
No,
Keep going.
I think it was this.
On a roll, I
right?
love it. Yeah.
Yeah, that should. Yeah.
My brain. If you tag team on an attack roll and it succeeds, you both roll damage, then add it together to determine the damage dealt. So what did you roll?
I rolled a 17 with hope.
That just hits.
17 with hope.
So
Roll it.
both of
That's
you
it.
roll your damage.
That's it. All right.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna do my.
And you said sneak attack would work, right?
As long as you're
Yes.
because you
Okay.
came out into the shadows
Yeah.
and you were already cloaked and hidden and all that
All
crap.
right. Love it.
Ooh, let's go.
Oh, I love it so much.
10.
11.
11. Sorry.
12.
11 and 12. 23?
23.
23?
Mm.
Severe.
Paint the picture for me. What do you guys do? You didn't kill it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But
I was like,
what,
whoa,
so
what does your tag team look like?
All right.
Alright.
There you are.
So
Okay.
you're hidden in the shadows.
Yeah.
I know you're hidden in the shadows because you're always hiding in the shadows.
Yeah.
I come up running behind you
Mm-hmm.
because you're kind of crouched.
Yeah.
I run and I leap off of the back of your shell,
Yeah.
right?
And then I do a boost.
Yeah, and you
lift with my
boost
legs.
me
Yeah.
up, so I'm up in the air.
Oh, man.
I come around and I smack him, and I try to cut him with my dagger at the same time. I smack, and then I cut as I'm falling down.
Yeah.
And then whenever,
And then I just after I bounded him up, I just leap at him, blades drawn, and just attack in kind. So.
Would you say Clorinda would have gotten away at that point?
Oh, that was severe. So
Okay.
you're dropped. It drops you. You just kind of hit the street, and they do their amazing tag team, and it kind of roars up into the sky, and it's I'm gonna.
I mean, he rolled with hope, so it's still our go, right?
It is. I can still spend a fear. All I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spend a fear to end vulnerable.
so we had advantage the whole time on.
I know. If I was, I thought about it after the fact, but
That's
y'all,
all right.
Lord knows y'all didn't need it. And it is
would
still
not have
y'all's
helped.
fault. Go ahead.
It wouldn't have helped.
All right. I'm going to run up to it, and I'm going to use my warrior hope. I'm going to spend 3 hope. It gives me a plus bonus to my attack, +1 bonus to my attack rolls. And I'm also going to use my experience again, completely clearing out my hope. To add another +2 to my attack rolls. And I'm going to hit with my saw cleaver. So that's 2, 1,
So much rolling.
2. I want to use the rally die. Yeah, I want to use the rally die too. I want to make sure I hit this thing.
How much hope do you have?
I got 5 right now.
You have 5? Okay. How much hope do you have?
All of my own.
You have all your hope?
You're maxed out? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You get 5?
Okay.
I was gonna use it.
You need to. The tag team works.
Yeah.
That is 18 with hope.
That hits. Take the hope.
Yeah, booyah, kasha.
You guys are rolling really well.
8 damage.
Okay.
So Decker's just gonna run up behind him to his tail, and he's just gonna bring the saw cleaver just way up above his head and just come down on it.
Yeah, and it's like its tail flips for a second, and you.
That's a nice hit there, Deckard. You did a good job, brother. Keep going at it. You're gonna get it.
Go what, Baba?
Whatever you need to do.
Deckard, mark an armor slot as shards of rock shoot out in
I've got one
reaction
left.
to your hit. It is going to retaliate, whip around, and try to sink its stone fangs into you, Deckard.
That was my inspirational words to Deckard, so I cleared one of your hit points.
What are my hit points?
Hit point.
Nice.
So now,
Sick.
Very nice.
Okay.
he stubbed his toe.
What'd you get?
6.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like
that
Hey,
misses.
While he's trying to bite him, is it okay if I just move?
You can move.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm going to spend a fear to have it jump down into the earthquake hole, and it's going to pop out on the other side over here.
After I
A
move?
little further in that crevice. Yep, back just a smidge.
Oh my god.
Sorry, toward the edge of the
It's like
crevice.
whack-a-mole.
Crevasse.
Just trying to move to it. Hi.
Glacier crevasse.
All right, it's y'all's go.
Do something, Molly. Do something.
5, 10, 15, 30. Okay.
Bite him.
I'm gonna try to do a attack again.
With your bite or whatever it is.
Yes.
Still a wolf.
Well, wait.
Shield.
Just so you got.
I want to
it
try to do
seems
my
that
pack
melee
hunting
attacks have an
Again.
adverse effect.
So it would be on Deckard's attack.
because they accept it because he got
'Cause
a
you're
good
gonna
attack
get-
and it worked. Okay.
You're gonna get.
Oh, that didn't work.
What'd you roll?
9 with hope.
Take the hope. So as you swing,
Pull up on hope.
is it a bite? Is your primary? It just says melee, right?
It just says
So it could be-
melee.
it could be a claw
yeah,
or a bite,
but
whatever.
I was gonna do the pack hunting because if his was successful, it would have added a D8 to my.
I got you.
But
So as you do that, and you take a swipe at it and miss, it's going to try and bite you as well. 14 to hit.
yeah, that hits. That's my severe damage.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna do
Well,
it.
hold on, that was
No,
just a hit.
that's just
Oh,
a
wait.
hit. That was for
But
your
yeah,
evasion.
it's evasion, but still, it still hits.
13 points of damage.
That's. Still good. I'm gonna use an armor slot to set that down.
Okay.
So 1.
And I'm gonna spotlight it again, spend a fear, and I'm gonna do my spit or die.
Halfway on the fear marker.
We're getting there. Yeah.
Nope. And I can spotlight a second time on this turn. I'll try again. Oh, finally! So I need all of you in that cluster except Killian too. Everybody. Make,
Me too.
yes, everybody succeed on an agility reaction roll.
Agility reaction.
You got fast.
– 19.
Ooh.
Golly, that's a
I
one.
don't like that.
That's a 1. That's a 9.
I
A
also
10.
got a 9.
Lord have mercy.
I got a 4.
19.
19.
I got a roll.
Okay, everybody except Deckard takes a whopping 1 point of physical damage.
No.
Ah!
No.
Meow.
What am I gonna do?
That's your turn.
No.
Oh, when I make a successful attack against a PC, I gain a fear. That was for you. And I'll
Wait,
just
was
count
I supposed to roll? You never had. You said this cluster. I didn't.
Over here.
everyone in
here.
front of it?
Over here.
You're kind
Oh,
of
okay.
Yeah, not here.
Okay, so
And
it's
I'll
fine.
just take one for that
Alright.
whole action.
Okay, sorry. Just wanted to make
Thanks
sure
for
I
going.
didn't forget something. Man, I wish somebody was closer to me. I would tag team with somebody.
Can someone
got
spotlight
tons of-
Kyoba?
Tons of hope. Well, I have tons of hope.
Right.
So let me use a hope, and we get Kyoba in there, and he can do
Spotlight
something.
Kaiba.
Punch him.
And actually, I want to use 2 hope. I want to use Kyoba and I want to use Killian to help us out.
Okay.
No, no.
Spend a 3rd hope to make them team up.
Yeah, can I do that?
You just tag team Kyoba and Killian.
As I sit there.
Hang on, I'm looking at a very fresh character sheet.
It shouldn't be that fresh. They were both working this whole
He's
time.
gonna mark a stress.
Which one?
No, he's not. Kyoba. He's going first.
No, he's not.
He's
Okay.
gonna try a forceful push.
Okay.
So
do you want me to
send
get
him
next to it?
30 feet, as close as you can get.
Okay, 5, 10.
Whoa, killer! You're skipping all kinds of squares.
No, I didn't. I'm counting. It's just fine.
Move him back 1.
Well, then he's in the crevasse.
Back, like, to the right 1. That's where I want him. Yep. Nope.
That's where I was. He's in
Back
the right
towards
one.
us. Back towards us.
Okay.
Up, back towards me 1 square. I need to put a little magnet in all these minis and just move them around with a stick. Okay. Well... He can't do anything that has any range.
Well, then I wish
So
I
I'm gonna-
hadn't given up my hope
Well,
for
no,
him.
hang on. I'm gonna have Killian come up and take. I'm gonna have him stay put. I think I'm just gonna have him shoot his bow.
Oh, I never took my other one off. Here we go.
Eighteen, 19, 20 with hope. Wow, you roll a lot better with 2d12s. 2d8 plus 3.
Now, can you tag team with an NPC or no?
Hold
Or
on.
like with an ally?
13 points of damage. I
Like
don't
if we were
see
using-
why not.
If we
but it
were
would-
using the hope,
I would say if you're using the hope, I don't see why not.
it was Kyoba and I could tag team because I'm right here. But Killian, I already activated him, so I guess we could. That could be also another tag.
Yeah. It is. That was a big success. So it's your go still.
Well, Killian never went, right?
That was Killian.
Oh, that was Killian? And
There's
Kyoba
nothing
already
else
went?
I can do with Kyoba but move him.
Okay. So, well,
Unless you want me to make an agility roll to get closer.
no, never mind.
He'd fall into the crevasse.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, my bones, my old ache.
Who wants to go?
I'm gonna spend a fear,
Okay.
and I'm gonna spend a
I think
fear,
Matt wants to go.
and I'm gonna tailbind Kyoba.
Okay.
Okay.
See what
Yep.
happens.
Yep. That's a crit.
Nice.
This is against an NPC, not one of us.
I'm gonna have him pull Kyoba closer to him,
That's too many questions.
hold him over the crevasse with his tail.
Okay. When he does that,
So you can go ahead and like push Kyoba closer to him.
I'm
if you would
gonna-
not mind.
I want to drop Beast Form,
Okay.
and I want to cast Vicious
Are you
Entangle.
gonna get in a tug of war?
I want to cast it underneath the
Mine.
crevice so he can't hurt it. If he drops
As like a net?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
Make spellcast roll.
21.
Succeeds.
Yay. It was with hope,
Take the hope.
actually.
And you don't need to roll for damage or anything because you're just gonna block the.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Good job. Okay. That was with hope, so it's y'all's go.
Can I? I'm gonna move. Am I close? Is this close?
5, 10.
15.
Yeah, close range. Yeah.
Okay.
20.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna send my axe flying.
Nice.
Do it.
Boom axe.
2 3s.
Cretaceous.
Oh,
Fritz,
yeah.
let's go!
We're
Take
doing
hope,
great,
Fritz, Jess.
guys.
You're doing
Bubba's
a lot
gonna
better
Bubba's
than I
gonna
thought
make his way around
That
to
crit
the
count is
back
coming
side
up,
of the boy.
guys.
Someone move me. 5,
Where
10,
you going?
15, 20 to the back side of him.
you. Oh, damn
I was gonna go more diagonally, like right up on his butt.
Gosh, where were you? Right here?
You're the designated
One, two.
mini mover.
All right, 1, 2.
13.
Diagonal. One more diagonal. There you go. Back. I want to ride this serpent. You need some crocodile wrestling back in the day.
He can pull you under the ground, just so you remember.
Was that it?
The floor is yours.
Yeah! Go,
That's your first
Clorinda.
kill?
I think so.
Quickly,
Alright.
Bubba lashes his tongue out at the beast.
Look at me, it was me, I did it.
It's made of rocks, and he somehow got it with his tongue.
Can I behead it?
You absolutely.
So yeah, she just like whoosh, and it like just hits just the right spot and goes all the way through and beheads it.
And you all see this large serpent head just and come to a stop. And the carnage around you all kind of just quiets down as the adversaries lay dead spread around the battlefield. And there's still some cracklings of some fires around. Nothing that's doing any growing damage at the moment, but there's quite a lot of damage around. However, you find yourselves victorious.
Loot the bodies.
This is heavy.
Loot the serpent.
You find
And-
rocks.
And more rocks. And a purple longsword.
And Killian kind of comes to a landing. Kyoba comes over. And the adversaries are dead. What do you do?
Is the dirt and mud body still there somewhere?
Yeah, so she was the one that was up past behind you, like toward the
I
back.
want to go just inspect it and see if I notice anything.
Okay. So as you check out this body, you
Doesn't matter.
notice you do notice, similar to the fanatic at the assembly attack, there are carvings on the skin, different incantations, different symbols. Other than that, there's a lack of any personal effect. There's no money. There's no nothing personal on the body whatsoever.
Just
But
like our bodies.
You do see the open wound in the torso, and it's more dirt, rock, dust that seem to have been the magical catalyst to this whole ritual.
I don't think Clorinda jotted down the carvings. Like, is it like a symbol? It's like a symbol.
Yeah, they're
I
very
don't think she's written that down, so she's gonna.
very weird ancient symbols that don't immediately catch your eye.
Okay, so she's just gonna like sketch it.
I'm gonna go to Kyoba and just make sure he's okay.
I'm fine. Are you okay? You were a wolf.
Yes. Yes, I was.
Well, that was useful to say the least. Where is everyone okay? I have to get to the temple. I have to check on everybody.
Yeah, go
in there.
for it. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
He's gonna head off into the temple, and Killian is going to land and rush to you all. Is everybody here? Is everybody accounted for?
Yep.
Everybody all right?
1, 2,
it's all of
3,
us.
4, 5. Yep. All gang's all here.
Well, I can see who to rely on in a battle moving forward. Thank you. This was a disaster.
We knew it was
any
coming.
of us, are very surprised.
We didn't expect a giant rock snake, but you know.
I guess my my naive hope still held true. I am saddened that it had to come to this. What is that thing?
Dead.
It's Onyx.
Yeah.
Speaking to him.
Would Deckard know what it is? Would he have hunted one before?
No. You've never seen anything like this before.
Okay.
Not in all of your expeditions.
Does the
Same with
rock
Rusted?
snake have similar like carvings on it, like Chicky Poo?
Rocks.
Just rocks. Okay.
This is an earthen serpent.
Sick.
According to your eyes. You see a figure burst out of the doors of the temple. It's Brexius, the Lariat King, and he is distraught, running around trying to find his son Tyrion. He's yelling his name, he's shouting, he's looking everywhere. Have you all seen him? My son, have you seen him?
Tyrion, he wasn't with you?
I had him. I lost sight of him in the chaos. Nobody has seen him.
No.
He wasn't in the temple?
He was making his way to me into the temple, but we got separated in the shuffle. I cannot find him. I cannot find my son.
I didn't see him, but I'm sure we could probably find him real quick if we just split up, maybe.
It was that chasm where all the people fell, right? The one
A few
right
of the
there.
crowd people.
I'm gonna walk over there and just see if I see signs of anything.
Okay. So as you stand on the ledge and you kind of step to the ledge, and a couple of the rocks kind of break off the edge and fall down in, you look down and it is a deep well of dark. Except what you see is a little like kind of a scraping of blood up the side wall, presumably from the body that the serpent had grabbed on its way out. You also see like a pointed stalagmite
Oh, look at you.
sticking. I think might was up, right? Tight is down because they're
Tight
holding
is down.
tight to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Very
Thank
good,
you,
Matt.
geology class.
Very good, man.
Nailed it. A pointed one sticking straight up with a body impaled and speared on it that had fallen previously. An adult body.
Thank God.
I found your son.
Wow.
There's that sensitivity. That
that's-
Pagamir sensitivity.
That's all you see.
Could I try to make a torch and try to throw it down or something to get a better look?
You can summon fire.
Okay, I want to do that
You
and
kind of-
see. Yeah.
It goes really far past the body that's impaled in it, and the crack kind of narrows. And what it looks like is there's on either side of the chasm, it looks like holes open on either side, almost like a tunnel. And it goes all the way down until it finally hits the bottom and goes out. Deckard, you're standing pretty far back. Can you
Go home. You just slowly back away. See, you guys. You served our purpose.
I'm gonna spend a fear as you
For what?
Perfect timing.
some movement catches your eye at the top,
Let's go.
The top of.
the temple,
Oh.
way up on the ridge, sitting there, and you look. You can't really make it out. The sun's kind of in your eyes, but it almost looks like a figure is sitting at the edge of the temple, swinging their feet and kind of laughing and giggling and climbing before bamfing off into thin air. And you see another guard running out from the temple who was also kind of helping shuffle people in. He runs out. Subrexius. And he hands him a letter that was on the lariat desk, the king's desk in the temple. And the letter says, "You were warned. This is your fault." And he looks at it. Does this mean anything to you? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I have to find my son. I have to find him. And he's running off into the temple and he's yelling his name, and you can hear him like wrangle some people and some guards to kind of get a crowd together to help him try and find Tyrion.
Well, That did certainly work up an appetite.
Now is not the time, Baba.
Well, when is the time? I think the fighting's over. Everyone's safe inside the temple.
Not everyone. Tyrion's missing.
Well, yeah, when we go out, maybe we'll find him. I don't know.
Killian. Is Killian still around?
Yes.
Take the disguise, see if you can find the boy.
Yes, I must light the span beacon and call for aid.
Take the gosh. When you see the boy.
We have a Windrock span beacon. I will light it. Call for aid.
Gondor?
It should be momentarily noticeable that the other beacons light whenever they see a distress call. I will stand by, look for Tyrion. As soon as the other beacons are lit, I will reconnect with you all.
So you light those beacons when there's trouble?
Of this magnitude, yes.
Okay. And you just now are gonna light it? You didn't think maybe you might want to light it as soon as you saw that giant snake boy pop up from the ground?
He had us.
If I had lit the beacon, help would not have come in time.
You don't know that! You don't know that!
Travel across Etheria does take some time. I understand your concern.
Oh, all the Cytheria. Oh, okay. Not just like, okay. Ah.
Do you understand the intricate architecture of the span beacons now?
Hey, Bubba.
Yes?
There's some flies over on that dead body if you want to eat some.
I'm not in the mood now. You just hurt my feelings.
Oh, crap. Dirt Lady. I'm gonna go back.
Who's Dirt Lady?
Dirt Lady. The dead one.
Dirt Lady.
I need to go over to her and I want to use Death Connection to see if I can get a memory that could help us.
Okay.
I am full of stress, but we're gonna do it anyway. I just need a mark of stress. I don't actually have to. So you just need to tell me.
Describe to me Death Connection one more time.
It says, while touching a corpse that died recently, you can mark a stress to extract one memory from the corpse related to a specific emotion or sensation of your choice.
Okay. You see, she's leaving home. And her... someone meaningful to her, you're not sure who, says, do you really have to go? After getting back so soon. And she says, you know I have to go. I have a job to do. And he says, I never wanted you to go to that place to begin with. It's not right up there. It's something's going wrong up there. You haven't been the same since you got back. I want to fix this. She says, we'll fix it when I get back. I have a higher calling. I have to see it through. And then it kind of jumps to, now you stand face to face with a massive city. Several other people surround you. One of them says, you sure about this? And you say, he says, we'll be enlightened. He says we have to do this. So we have to do this. But what if I'm scared? Fear has no place in the rise, you know that. Come on, we have a job to do, we have to take our places. Just be strong, be brave. And that's the last thing you catch.
Did you say you were full of stress?
I am very stressed, yes.
I'm gonna go use Mending Touch.
Okay. Do you have to roll for that?
No. I just spend 2 hope.
Thank you, Best.
Well,
Say
Ozzy,
thank you, bestie.
Yeah, I did.
so I find that I'm able to best optimize this spell if I learn a little bit about you, or you learn a little bit more about me. That being the case, could you tell me something about you that I don't already know?
He's gonna look around really quietly. sometimes if my pots dry out too much, my toes can get a fungus and I can get gnats. And they can look really gross. And it can make me very insecure. And sometimes I like to put eggshells in my pots because that can help with the soil and make everything better.
Fascinating. And you can clear 2 stress.
Yeah.
Deckard's gonna walk into the church and find a way to get up on the roof.
Okay. So when you enter the temple, its reputation precedes it. The construction is immaculate, but outdated. These practices aren't common anymore. The stone patterns and the pillars and the marble floors, candlelit every corner, iron from Gammatican mines. It's stunning. And there's a vast echo that seems to go on forever within. As soon as you enter, you see a small group of people off to the side, still panicking over what's happening. You can hear more voices shouting Tyrion's name at the way far back of the church, out of view. And as you enter into the right and to the left, there are 2 very narrow, very steep staircases that go up, turn, and up again. If you head up one,
Yep.
you arrive at the balcony that wraps all the way around the inner, like, main chapel area of the temple.
Yeah.
Where you can see down toward the altar from all angles up top. Again, if you only had time, you would really enjoy this site. And you see what looks like some wooden scaffolding kind of leading up on the side that has some ropes and some ladders that kind of take you up even further near the kind of the little like bell tower that sits at the front top of the temple. And there's a ladder nearby. It's not hard to find.
So I'm gonna climb up to the roof to round the area where I saw that person sitting.
As you emerge at the rooftop, there's the roof that comes down, and then there's like walkways, like stone paths where you can kind of walk flat on either side, heading up to where the bell is. And as you head up toward the front of the building, we see, first of all, as you look down, you almost see what looks like a symbol made out of the earthquake cracks in the street that come down toward into the middle of the courtyard and then break out and branch out around the building. It looks by design.
Mm-hmm.
Even the actual earth, how it is moved and broken, looks by design. Me knowledge roll.
11 with hope.
Take the hope. For you, it's not hard to notice that this almost resembles the symbol that's on those crests. Almost. It's kind of hard to tell because there's a lot going on down there. There's fires, people. But some of the edges and some of the ways that these cracks are formed look very eerily similar. Nevertheless, you press on to the front of the building and you can see what looks like a little purple floating in midair. This little, like, lightning bolt. Real small. About that big. Maybe a foot and a half long. 2 feet long. Just floating in midair. It looks like a little purple lightning bolt with just some wispies around it.
Rift.
And it's beginning to fade. And Deckard is gone.
Yell for us.
You guys won't get up there in time.
I'm sure.
I might. But I do yell down. Oi! Oi, get up here quick!
Where's Killian? Can Killian give us a lift? Did he fly away?
He flew away looking
Oh,
for
no.
Yeah,
little boy.
he's lighting the beacon.
Yeah, about time he did that.
All right.
Oscar
Run.
bolts for it.
Running.
Yeah, Bubba's got, he can climb things. Bubba can climb things.
He's a frog.
Yeah.
So you begin to climb the temple building.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say to get up to the top in time, give me an agility roll.
Oh my. 5 with hope.
Now you can use your tongue to traverse, can't you?
I can use my tongue to grab onto things within close range.
I'll say a 5 with hope. You get about halfway up the front of the temple, and right as those front peaks start to form, the architecture shifts and it becomes harder to grapple with, and you begin to lose your grip and you begin to fall.
Oh no.
Could Roska shadow step and get to where? Take a
I'll
sprint?
say that you can shadow step into the shadow made by the temple.
Okay.
This time of day, I'd say the bell tower's casting shadow. Sure, you just
Okay.
mark a stress to do so.
Yep, will do.
So you can.
Yep.
I'll say if you want to use your tongue to catch you while you're falling, you can do that. How do you want to do this?
What's the chances of me being able to use my tongue to kind of like bungee jump?
What's the ability? Is it like
That's not an ability. I can just use my long tongue to grab onto things within close range. That's it.
Oh, so you don't have to roll for it? We will.
Nah.
Okay. So I'll say that you, as you're falling, you can, and you latch onto whatever you can grab onto in the front of the temple, and you manage to pull yourself up, no problem. You make pretty quick way up the side there. The two of you, Clorinda and Mozzie, run into the front doors. You quickly find the staircase and the ladders at the scaffolding, and you emerge to the rooftop, and one by one you all kind of join Deckard, just as this little purple lightning bolt is beginning to fade even further.
Can I just stick my head in real quick?
Hello. Yeah. Yes, you can. So I'll say this: you kind of just like you approach it slowly, and you kind of just like literally put your face in.
Yeah.
Okay. It feels cold and electric all at the same time, and you see for just a moment on the other side of the space that you now find yourself in, you see a mirror casting your reflection, but it isn't you, and you really don't like what you see. And then all of a sudden you feel a horrible force, like a hurricane wind force, push you out as the rift closes.
So Deckard goes flying back.
Bubba catches. I got you, buddy.
And
I got you.
Nice.
when Deckard stands up, you can see that his purple eye is now red
Uh-oh.
to match his other eye. And he just looks extremely angry. And he starts slapping himself and just, no! And he just buries his hands in his face, grabs his tonic, and just starts chugging it. And I just turn away from all of you.
Mozzie goes over and just very lightly puts her leaf hand on Deckard's back
We are Groot.
and just doesn't say anything.
We are
just,
Mozzie.
just stands
We
there.
are bossy.
And I just drop to my knees, and when he looks up, his eye is purple again.
Are you okay?
Sorry about that. There was just a mirror on the other side.
And you didn't like what you saw?
Not at all.
I
Not at all.
understand.
Sometimes I don't like what I see when I look in the mirror either.
Yes, but unlike you, I'm gorgeous.
All right.
Well, that felt a little
hurt my teeth.
mean-spirited. I don't feel like
Sorry.
you can go that way.
All right. Well, We just fought a big thing together. That's fine.
Yes,
You know-
you all did extremely well.
Yeah,
I
that's right.
think you need some cheese. I hear that cures anything, according to Raska.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
That cheese did help. Hey, I didn't have to go once today.
Did you only see a mirror? Did you see anything else? Was there anybody there?
No, just the mirror and a reflection.
Pardon me for asking, but is there an explanation for what happened shortly after?
It's none of your business.
That's fair.
All right. I think we deserve our tattoos now.
Hey, while we're walking back down there, I kind of told someone that I might be able to get some advertising done for this man. Right? Remember to fix our cart? If I can get advertising for his cart.
I forgot about the cart.
If we got time, I might get it. We can get a discount on it. So if there's time now, maybe we can figure out a way to get this man some advertising. And you know,
As long as we're looking for Tyrion at the same time.
who? Oh, never mind. I know. I'm familiar.
As you all make it down to street level, Killian comes in fast, and kind of like parachute lands, where he kind of has to take a few steps to kind of pull himself to a stop. And he looks at you all. Well, as it comes to no surprise, we have a problem. The western beacon has not been lit. That can only mean a few things, but it means that I have to check it out. There is a hilltop between Summerleaf Pines and Wanderer's Valley where the beacon is constructed.
Wait, say both of those names one more time.
Summerleaf Pines
Hmm?
and Wanderer's Valley. I have to go scout it out, see what the problem is. I will check back in with you later.
Killian. I think we might need to check out the Wanderer's Valley.
Are you saying there is a problem there?
Well, Sunny said originally that the medallion was given to followers of Baal and the Highland Rise, and he said that he would meet us by Wanderer's Valley.
Then it is no coincidence. Something is going on there. I will try to scout before an expedition is called underway, and I will report soon with my findings. For now, we must do what we can to lessen the destruction here. Help those in need, anyone who is hurt, including yourselves. The initiative is far from this attack, so get your rest while you can. Whatever is going on to the west, I'm hoping I will return with some information.
Any sight of the boy?
I've seen him nowhere. No activity, nothing in or out.
Well, I caught somebody up here on the roof. I saw them.
They were here.
Yes, and there was a portal.
With a mirror.
The mirror, but I think that person went through the portal. I'm afraid maybe Tyrion's not in the city. He's either down one of the holes or he was taken.
I checked the caverns as best I could. I didn't see any signs of his body.
I will report, Brexius. We will put a search party on it right away. And I will look into what kind of portal this may be. We may need to seek more magical knowledge. Something dark is behind this, beyond mine. So, we may need to seek the counsel of one wiser. Who, I do not know. But I cannot rest knowing that beacon is not lit. We have someone missing under our watch. the problems do not end with the death of that creature. I fear they are just beginning. I will scout and find you as soon as I can. I will be back by morning. Takes flight and he's out. So, Killian has flown off to scout out why the western span beacon has not been lit. There's some carnage and destruction around you, but people have kind of started to filter back in to help out as best they can. But it looks like there's a permanent shift in the topography surrounding the temple. City's yours.
Well, I think I want to take care of myself. Because my body's broken a little. My pots are dinged. And I really want to get that street cred tattoo that's gonna put our name over the edge.
Well, I'm just along for the ride. You know, whatever y'all think would be best right now. Sure, we're a little tired, a little beat up, a little hungry, a little thirsty.
Some people's feelings were hurt.
Some people. I don't know who.
Oh, Bubba, could I get my locket back?
Oh, yeah, of course. Here you go. Bubba hands over the locket to Clorinda. See, kept it safe and sound, just for you.
Appreciate it.
Hey, you're welcome.
She puts it back on.
So, if you guys don't have anything else specifically that you would like to do, I'd say that you spend the afternoon helping in various ways, using your skills and your strengths to help people kind of calm down, put out a little bit of the fire that's still cooking, some of the destruction that's happened, to clear the alleyway that got blocked by some of the rubble.
Look for Tyrion.
Search the area for Tyrion. You all spend the rest of the afternoon helping in any way that you can, leaving a good impression on the area. And as your muscles are sore, your legs are weak, you're still hurting from the battle, you all make your way across the city to the Initiative Pub. And as you all shuffle your way down to the basement, the bartender can see clearly what happened and how obviously it was heard of what took place earlier on in the day, and fills all of your tankards with some strong cold ale. Some rolls and some food items are waiting for you in your basement. Do you want to head down, or do you want to sit in the pub and eat and drink for a little bit?
I want to see if that bartender's back. We saved a whole city. He owes me a tattoo.
He is working. He happily obliges because he would love the opportunity for his work to be on what could be people directly involved with one of the most famous events in Styrian history.
We should all get a matching rock serpent.
A serpent.
So the one responsible for killing people you want on our bodies.
I didn't think that through.
I mean, you could do it with their, the person in their mouth and eating them, yeah.
I think that would be in poor taste. I think you're right. What do you think, Bubba? What would you like to get tattooed on you?
Well, I've always wanted just a tattoo that said Mom with a heart around it.
Oh, that's so darling. I love it.
But, that might not be for
No,
everybody.
your mom would like that, though. I think you should do that no matter what. That's such a nice thought.
She would like that.
Oh.
What about you, Raska?
many of my crewmates had tattoos back in the day.
I'm surprised you don't have any.
Well, it's kind of hard on Galopin flesh, you know. It's maybe something on my shell though.
There you go. I'm gonna have him do my pot. What about you, Clarenda? Big axe? Giant book?
Ooh, a book. No, I can't do that. What about like a big old eyeball?
Like
Where?
on the back of your neck so like you can see everything.
Nobody can see the back of my neck.
How about right on your forehead?
Maybe.
wow.
A flaming eyeball.
Never soft eyeball.
With a snake coming out of it. Pah! Gotta get you. Yeah.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. Sounds
I've seen some very crazy tattoos on the ship. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What's the symbol for your god?
A quill?
A quill? What better way to show devotion?
That's a great idea.
That's cool. What about you, Deckard?
Oh. I'm already mocked with the Hunters Guild logo, so.
Oh, are you not allowed more than one thing?
No, that's not the case. I'm just thinking.
Cold judgment about the guild.
No doubts allowed.
It's just a question.
As you're all sitting around the table enjoying your refreshments and food and regaining some of your strength, talking about the various tattoos you would all like to get, the sun begins to set farther down the skyline outside, darkening the ambience around you. You hear the front door creak open as a small little old goblin woman walks in, kind of frumpy, with loose earth tone clothing. Kind of like some pouches and some jewelry, some old necklaces hanging down.
Daisy.
She has a large brawn piercings in her nose, ears, eyebrows. Bronze.
I mean, the bra and piercing. Sorry.
The top of one of her pointed ears is like missing.
Oh.
And she looks around at all of you. I'm looking for Mozzie.
Hello? I don't think I know you.
Mozzie, it's Sunny. This is
You don't look like Sunny.
This is
Say something that only Sunny knows about me.
We don't have time. This is taking an immense amount of spiritual energy to achieve.
Okay. I guess that sounds like Sunny.
I apologize for coming to you like this, but I could not waste any time. I have communed with the gods, and I believe I may know what we are up against. What do you all know of the Dark Pantheon?
Absolutely nothing.
Never heard of it.
I may have read a little bit, but you might refresh my friends.
They are.
That means
False.
she doesn't know either.
Good save. Yeah.
They are false, greedy, sinful creatures who believe they possess the power of the gods. There's Zelantius the Righteous, Fergus the Instigator, Luroth the Tempter, Lilus the Trickster, Tempa the Belittler, Devalia the Sinner, Nias the Isolator. This band of miscreants have tried in the past to secure seats among the gods to a fruitless end. They are a menace among the divine. I believe what is happening could be the actions of one of the members of the Dark Pantheon. You must learn all you can about them and hopefully gain clarity on who exactly is pulling the strings. And her eyes began to glow as she was explaining all of this, and then they have died back down.
Sunny?
I'm sorry. I'm doing everything I can to remain in this form. I hope you are all making progress in the city.
We're doing our best.
There was an attack. We stopped it.
Some people died. The king's son's missing.
But overall, not a bad day.
Was the attack by one of the Pantheon?
All we really know is there was a portal. I stuck my head in it and there was a mirror.
What did you see?
Someone I rather have not seen.
But not yourself.
No.
I cannot be sure. You have to learn everything you can about the Dark Pantheon. Find someone who has studied in the dark, magical, divine history of Ketra. Someone who will know more about the members of this group. And there's one more thing. I mentioned to you all that the crest looked like it was originally for Baal followers from the Highland Rise. It further confuses me. What does Baal have to do with any of this? Anyway, I asked the gods to take me there, to the Rise. And as they projected my spirit, I had a vision of living among the people there, unseen for a time, but there was one that saw me, as if uncovering a spy. Somehow he exonerated me from the area back to my physical form. I do not know who this person was. Somebody of power and influence. I do not believe they are with the Dark Pantheon. Perhaps just another puppet. I don't know. Too many questions. There is far more we have to learn before we can hope to stop this chaos. There surely must be somebody in the city who knows about the Dark Pantheon.
I'm sure we can find somebody.
And track them down as quickly as you can. Learn what you can about them, and hopefully that will give us a bit of a heading. More information to go to the Rise equipped. Better than we are now. I must return. And just like that. Phew. Oh, sorry. What am I doing here? Sorry, I was on my way to the market. Did I get lost?
Yeah, seems you missed a couple turns. So the market's that way, ma'am.
Sincerest apologies. It's very awkward.
It's okay.
She's just gonna turn around, shuffle off.
Have a good day now.
Confused.
Come back now. Dark Pantheon.
Do you know any scholars in the city who may know anything?
I'm sure I could find one. First thing I do, tomorrow I will go to the Scholar's Refuge and see what I can find.
Perfect. Sounds like a plan.
I'll probably have to go alone, if that's all right.
That's fine with me.
Do they not accept plants?
I've never asked before.
Lopping turtle men, pirate men. Yes.
Definitely not a pirate man.
Oh,
I could ask about plants.
I'm just curious.
That's
It's
okay.
fine. We don't have to go.
and one go anyway.
Yeah, I got things I gotta do tomorrow anyway, so.
What are you doing?
A couple things. I gotta find advertising for a buddy.
Gotta fix my armor for one.
Gotta get the wagon repaired.
Oh yeah, we gotta figure
Carriage
that out.
repaired.
Among everything else we have.
I gotta meet another ribbit about a thing.
Okay.
Oh, that ribbit.
Just
So-
personal stuff, you know.
Oh, right, the bath thing.
That's right.
I nearly forgot about that.
Ribbit bath.
Do you think he's still in that bathtub right now?
Absolutely.
40% off.
40% off. Earn that discount. So as you all finish food and refreshment, mulling over in your minds the tasks ahead, where you need to go, what you need to learn, how you need to better equip yourself the fights ahead. Before Bubba, before we close out,
Say it.
Those words.
and
all
before
die.
I let you all go,
You all died.
we're gonna call it there for the night. With much to do ahead, I think you have all done a great job. And you're all a very special group. And you've made a great impact on the city.
Beautiful. Good.
And you defeated a great foe.
Yep.
You just give us short rest, I swear.
Please level up. Thank you for joining us on this week's episode. Listen in next week as we continue on our Daggerheart adventure.